Hey everybody, how's it going? As you can see, I am not Saucy Shane. I'm Groovy Lava Squirrel Medic, but I am hosting the after party for Saucy Shane because we're going to get his hours up and we're going to do the 21090 after party. And I think they're going to be coming over from 21090 relatively soon because they're just finishing up their little outro and stuff like that. So we are already here. We have sent out the link to the people. Where Saucy will be here. He's got some stuff to do, and then he will be coming up. So he will be here. So do not fret, everybody that's here to see Saucy. I know I'm not Saucy. I got it. But he'll be here in a little bit. So to kick us off, we already have some people in the basement. We have Chad, a.k.a. Sir Chad. We have Jimmy.
Ooh, I'm up here with Sir Chad. Ooh.
And then Micah. Michael will be up here shortly once he comes back.
What up, OG son? What up, Groovy?
What's up? Hey, Groovy, did you see how fast Todd called out your name when I threw down the gauntlet?
Well, that's because I was in the basement like, I got this. I got this.
Oh, that's going to be so fucking good.
I don't know what it's going to be, but I'm going to come
Hey, if
hard.
I'm hosting, I kind of get to help pick. So, I'm going to stack the tables.
That was a great show. I love seeing B-Lady smile so big and so happy. That was an I mean, they're still going, but that was an amazing show.
What's up, Bob? What's up, Jason? You're right.
So we're here.
I can't be saucy.
We are here as Saucy's brothers to get his hours up. We are helping Saucy host shows, to host lives, because Saucy has to get monetized.
Yes. Hashtag get Saucy monetized.
Saucy's got the viewers. He just needs some hours. So y'all come and hang out with us. We'll make a fool out of ourselves for our brother over in Tennessee.
And don't forget to don't forget to share. Let's get as many people as we can. I would like to see him within the next 2 weeks be monetized. That's what I want. I want to try to get him up to there, and I think it's possible.
Oh yeah, I've seen this community come together and get somebody monetized in a week. So we can do this thing.
Everybody, if you're able to share it, share it. Doesn't matter if it's Facebook, Discord, Instagram, YouTube, whatever. Share it.
When I say that Saucy Shane is the nicest guy on YouTube, I 100% mean that Saucy Shane is the nicest guy on YouTube. To the point where he is a detriment to his own channel because he is such a nice guy.
Absolutely.
So we have more. We got Micah. He is back. What's up, Micah?
What up?
We've got it's so loud on it. Every time I forget. We got Cindy. And then it's Scott. Robot
Scott already here? Woo! It's time for Scott. Yeah.
What time is it?
What time is it?
Bubble guppies, man. Bubble guppies.
I think we forgot about whiskey tonight.
No, it was just a really long show.
Who was?
They said they were going to do it over here.
Texas A&M earlier. Who was talking about Texas A&M?
That would be me.
I'm sorry that they went to the SEC where they have trouble competing.
Well, I'm not an A&M fan. I'm a Hook'em Horn fan. It's just the A&M guys back in the 1900s went to the whorehouse to get laid.
Who remembers the Southwest Conference? The Southwest Conference was all of Texas, and Arkansas.
Yep. And then they broke it up to like the SEC and the Big 12 and the Big 10, whatever they all did.
When I was a kid, I lived in Fort Worth, and so I'm there rocking my Razorback jacket, and I thought maybe that was a little edgy. I had no idea what it was like when Texas and A&M played their game. Holy shit!
Dude, that used to be the bomb. It was
oh my god!
It was every Friday after Thanksgiving. Always.
I had seen a lot of like you talk about the Iron Bowl and other rivalries. I have never in my life seen anything like back in the 80s, the A&M Texas game. My gosh. That was crazy.
Yeah, every single day after Christmas, man, it was always a freaking nut house. Like I would go stand at like the Best Buy or whoever's having the best deal, and I would have like my phone, a little TV that I used to carry around just to watch the game while I was standing in the Black Friday lines. I mean, every year.
What's up, Rye Guy? You okay, man?
After the Billy thrashing, are you okay down there?
We love you, Rye Guy. We love you. I got your back, Rye Guy.
She's a ball breaker.
Okay, so how are we going to work this? Because we know Andy and Todd are going to come on the stream, and then also probably B-Lady might come off. And then also Shane has to pop on.
I'll pop off. No worries. And I will drop down too.
Yeah.
No, I have no qualms with that.
I just don't want to hurt anybody's feelings because it's not on my stream and I feel bad.
Once you say someone's here, I'll pop off.
Yeah, I can always pop back.
We have enough that we can fit 2 more. So
We'll be off and on all night. So
I'm gonna pop off and I got a big run tomorrow. Hey, Groovy, you guys do your tasting at work?
Well, luckily there wasn't as many people that wanted to do the tasting as I thought, so I still got quite a bit, baby.
Look. I want to show Scott and Rye Guy.
Bastard.
I'm almost respectable now, right? Is that almost respectable?
No, I can't. I'm just shocked that you still have it. You haven't drank
it. I do. I only spilled. I spilled like that much of it.
So you gotta do that early in the night when you have your full abilities to taste. Your
full palate. Yeah.
But I will tell you, this is the best bourbon.
Don't drop it.
I pulled out the Elijah Craig Toasted Barrel. This stuff is, if you can find it, it's good.
Find any more?
I want access to your liquor stores. That's all I want to say.
I know.
Yeah. OG Song is the best liquor at this little hole in the wall joint that he calls the honey.
I will tell you, I offered Travis Weller Foolproof Elijah Craig Toasted Barrel like 5 different pours instead of the rare breed, but his loyalty to his comrades, he said, we're doing a tasting, which apparently they all took just the tip. Sip.
Just the tip.
So here's the thing: is nobody around here knows about barrel aged beers. They don't know about good whiskey. So if there's something you're looking for, let me know, because I guarantee it's sitting on the shelf. Because ain't nobody here buying that stuff. They're all buying
that Rye Guy
lights and
Moosehead
beer.
Yeah, he's right. Texas. I mean, you get down there, man. You get in the Midwest, all those places. I mean, Weller sits on the shelf. You get Weller Special Reserve, Weller 12.
Not in Texas. Arkansas, yes. Texas, Dallas, Austin, Houston,
I've seen Weller. I've seen Weller here in Colorado.
I see Weller all the time in Texas.
Rye Guy, before you leave, I want to ask you legitly about Monkey Shoulder. That's the one I'm looking for. Is it worth it?
I don't think so, but if you want Monkey Shoulder, it's everywhere here.
It's everywhere here too.
What is Monkey Shoulder?
It's a blended Scotch.
Okay.
So I've got Scott and Rye Guy here, which is rare. What do I need to buy? I'm willing to spend $100 on the bottle. What do I need to buy?
What are you trying to get out of it?
I want a bourbon, and I'm really loving the finished bourbons. That is my new jam.
Monkey Shoulder isn't a bourbon; it's a blended Scotch.
No, that's blended Scotch.
Yeah, so if I go to the liquor store, if I look for Scotches, I'm sure I'll see Monkey Shoulder.
Have you guys had the Jefferson's Cognac Rye? It's everywhere here. I mean, it's sitting on the shelf.
Jefferson.
I can get you guys stuff. I mean, in North Carolina, it's just all MSRP. So a lot of that stuff just sits. We just got Blue Spot. If you guys had Green Spot, Yellow Spot Irish whiskey, we just got Blue Spot.
I've had green, blue, green, yellow, and red, but I've not seen blue yet.
Yeah, blue just came out. It's supposed to be, so I'm picking that up tomorrow.
Nice.
You have to let me know if it's any good.
I'm looking for my wallet because the guy at my local, or not at my local liquor store, but he is like, I've been coming in here buying all these barrel aged beers and blended bourbons and stuff. He is like legitly gave me his business card. Like anything you want, man, you just let me know. I'll get it ordered for you. So
I would get a Wilderness Trail pork finish if you wanted
Wilderness Trail.
Well, I will say, if no one has tried the old Humble and would like to try it, I will be willing to ship a bottle if someone wants to trade from their store.
Thankfully, I've been able to partake thanks to Travis.
What was it? We had the old Humble. What was the one that we had last time? I thought it was really good. There was the 3 of them.
You probably had like the Boomtown, the Reserve, and then you had probably the original.
When is old Humble's actual whiskey going to come out? I know he's sourcing this stuff right now. He's got to, but it's still really good.
He is trying to raise the last bit of money to get everything hooked up, and so that he can get his last bit of stuff. He has the majority of his stuff there at the brewery. Yeah, it'll probably be, I would say, probably at least another year, if not more, before he comes out with anything out of his.
I didn't realize that all this stuff was sourced from like one major distillery or 2 major distilleries. Yeah, until I started hanging out with you guys. Like, y'all have educated me.
Yeah, he actually has a thing. Either it's on his website, it's also on Facebook, Instagram, whatever. Like if you like purchase into a stock, that's helping him be able to run, a lot more things for himself.
Yeah, basically he's offering shares.
If anybody wants a bottle of this, let me know. I'll be more than happy to ship it if you want to do a trade, because I can get this very quickly.
And I definitely know that I have whiskey here that you guys can't get.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is great about the network. I mean, it's all about people helping people find things, that they can't, or try different things, which is what's so cool about having a group like this.
Well, and there's so many local breweries too. And distilleries,
the one of the local distilleries to me, which is in it's called Peach Street Distiller, actually has license 001 for Colorado.
Yeah,
and they only distribute to 4 states.
For all the people asking, Shane will be here. Shane had some errands to run. I'm just running the stream for him. We're trying to get his hours.
Shane had to check on his mama. Shane had to check on his mama. He'll be here as soon as he checks on his mama.
Yeah. Look up. Yeah. Oh, that's good. No, I'm glad we're here then.
And if anybody in the chat can share this out on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, whatever, share it out loud and proud. I mean,
even
we're trying to help our brother Shane out here.
Yeah, even if Shane don't show up, we're gonna hang out and we're gonna get Shane some hours. That's just how much we love the guy. So we got to get Shane monetized. We're gonna call it 2 weeks. Are we calling it 2 weeks, Groovy?
I would say a week.
2 weeks.
Do it.
2 weeks.
How far away is he? How far away?
He's at like 2,500. He needs 1,500 hours.
So there's a question there about broadening their whiskey palate. But
yes,
Jason, what you got to tell us what you've had before or what you like, so that we can make recommendations.
I'm really into. I have found that I'm into bourbon, and I'm really into finished bourbons. So.
We've come a long way because it was blended whiskey.
Well,
blended whiskey. It was whiskey flavored vodka.
You don't find it in the whiskey on this bottle. You find the vodka.
Much.
No, I have found a whole new appreciation for all of this since hanging out with you guys. So I do appreciate it.
I've got to see why Todd makes that face. I'm determined to figure out why Todd makes that.
You know what the funny thing is? I've looked in 10 liquor stores within 30 minutes of where I'm at, and I cannot find that stuff. I found the vodka, but I cannot find the McCormick's whiskey.
McCormick's whiskey, Andy, is probably the easiest cheap whiskey to drink. Like. I don't know where the face comes from. I don't know.
And he's like, no, it's not.
I love it, even though Cindy doesn't believe me. I just absolutely love it. So it's
now. Do you find that in the whiskey, or do you find that in the Vodka.
No, it's in the whiskey. It's in the whiskey out, Chad.
It is in whiskey. Okay.
Yeah, not in Colorado. It's not.
On the very bottom shelf, stuck in a corner.
It's actually underneath the bottom shelf. They kind of use it just to collect dust. And
like when the shelf is not level, they'll put a bottle of McCormick's under one side. And you got to just pull it out, like it's their fault.
Yeah.
It's
I think it's right next to the Fremunda cheese.
Way from under.
Right next to the grain alcohol, things to clean things with.
No, it's not good at cleaning anything. It's only
how much is it a handle?
It's like $15.
Yeah.
Wow,
it's cheaper than the very old Barton.
Yeah,
wow.
Hey, let me.
And I mean, look at this handle. Look at
dude.
that.
I was just gonna say that though, Brent. Very old Barton is really good. You converted me on that. If I'm gonna have 100 proofer, very old Barton, I think is better than Evelyn.
Is Shane even here?
He will be.
Okay.
I will tell you this.
Not now because he's locked out.
Yeah. No matter what you try to tell me, I will never enjoy an IPA again. That was horrible.
Well, you had
hold on, Jimmy. I warned you about that, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
I told you.
Which one did he have?
He had the Lagunitas Where's Waldo basically spinoff for this year. It's the triple IPA from Lagunitas, which is fantastic. Andy, it's one of the best IPAs
horrible.
I've had this year. It's
Andy,
sweet and sticky.
I almost threw up 10 times trying to drink that.
Jimmy needs to try this one.
No,
Jimmy,
he wouldn't like that.
Dogfish Head 120-minute.
Well, that's very similar to this. There,
that's you might like the 120.
Well, try
that's a big boy.
No, he wouldn't.
It is a big boy beer.
So how this all happened was I had a hazy IPA from a local brewery. It wasn't very hoppy. I enjoyed it. And then I go to the liquor store, and the guy was like, "Well, if you want to try an IPA, this is like one of the best in the world." And so I tried this thing, and it kills me. I
don't know if it's the best in the world, but it's pretty good.
Oh my god, it was worse than the hot challenge. It took me like 20 minutes to drink that bottle, and then my damn GoPro was set on photo, so I was pissed off. And then I got the last swig of it, almost threw up, but I made it. I look like Todd drinking the McCormick's at the end.
And you even hit it with a game changer.
I did. I put a bunch of Evan Williams in it. Try to mask the taste of the IPA.
An IPA, a triple IPA with bourbon. It's not a good combination.
Now, Jimmy.
Well, the problem was, Jimmy, is that you started with the triple IPA. Like that was your first mistake.
No, that's fantastic. It's a fantastic.
You have to
correct. 100%. You're right.
Work up to.
He should never have tried it.
Into a triple IPA. No,
I said to him, I said, Jimmy, if you like this beer, you were an IPA fanatic. Then I said it.
And I am not. 100% confirmed. I am not.
That had to have had a very hoppy, bitter back into it.
It's a huge West Coast sticky IPA. Yes, it's huge. Yeah. It's huge.
You guys have seen me drink and y'all have seen me drink the nastiest whiskey on earth and not bad.
My first No Whip, ladies and gentlemen, that was really, really good. Really enjoyed that.
So going back to the earlier question from Jason, if he's had Gentleman Jack as his main whiskey, I would suggest like Eagle Rare, Woodford Reserve Double Oak,
or anything behind him on that shelf.
Angel's Envy.
That too.
Angel's Envy.
Is there a bottle behind you, Scott, that's not $100?
Yeah, but most of them are at $100. There's only a few.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's the ones you guys see.
Over here, this might be a little bit more expensive right here, but
and you don't see the basement either.
The rest of it's cheap. They saw the basement before.
Scott, where'd you get the Hancock?
Hancock's? There's a couple stores around here that have been having it.
They have them in Delaware. Delaware's got a bunch of Hancocks.
Yeah, I've been trying to get. We can't get it here, and I've had one from Oklahoma. I really liked it.
We had a big
really
surge.
What's it? 88.
There you go, Micah. I'm drinking with you, Micah. There you go, Micah.
Oh man, I already finished up the Dole Whip. I'm going to the strawberry banana smoothie.
Oh hell yeah, you got that too? Yeah, buddy, that's good too.
Hey Travis, can we talk about the elephant in the room? Look, let's just get rid of Todd. You and me be a drinking team.
A drinking team. Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing with my drinking team. Todd, he really did not want to finish those drinks. He did not want to.
Did not.
But
did not.
As the soldiers that I trained, when they start out very meager, but they have that motivation. Todd got some of that intestinal fortitude. He dug down deep.
I did not want to finish
it.
I did not.
And he finished it because we were working for a common goal.
Which was your
shit right here.
There it is. Cheers to that.
That's why Todd picked you, Groovy.
That's right.
So y'all both okay. So I was actually there for so y'all had to both finish your challenge for that rare breed to be sent.
It's Groovy, yes.
Yeah.
And Groovy finished his in like literally 15 minutes. 15 minutes.
Chugged a 40 in like 10 minutes or 10
It took me about an hour. How long do you think it took me, Groovy?
His first 40 was a minute.
First 40 less than a minute.
Yeah, 40 seconds.
He also ate one of the one chips in between. So he's like, let me just wash this down.
Like it's Smirnoff.
It wasn't Smirnoff.
I did Smirnoff.
I did
Mickey's.
Mickey be much easier.
Yeah,
not the sour.
The Smirnoff got me serious heartburn that I did not expect. Oh, it was the worst. Oh, god damn it! It's boxes. No, I felt good that night. By the way,
I love that.
Go back to the picture. Though. Look at the bourbon collection in the background, and just go back like 7 months and look at the picture of his.
I know.
It's like,
7 months ago, there wasn't a bourbon collection.
Wasn't a bourbon collection.
It was a couple flavored vodkas and for his Orange Crush, and that was about it.
You guys had a few, but like it was like Larceny and
maybe it was Wild Turkey. You know.
Todd, that's true though. Your first whiskey love was Larceny.
Larceny,
you did 100%. You loved the Larceny.
Money. I do love Larceny.
And this is I can't. I've been waiting, Andy. We got it Thursday. We're reviewing.
Thursday we're going to review this. The A1
barrel proof.
I actually looked at my liquor store to find the barrel proof Larceny. I could not find it. I was
Scott, have you had this?
I haven't had that one because that's the new what?
A1. Brent, have you had it? I'm sure you have.
Isn't that the one I got for you guys? Last year?
This is
this is the A121. This is his first unicorn.
He found it himself.
I found it before you guys.
He did.
The Todd's over there like
and Todd, this is Brent, when we were talking, you thought I was talking about the Jim Beam repeal, but I was actually talking about this Remus. Which
one is that? 4?
This is number 4. I have
what did you just
delicious.
I have 2 and 3 and 4. I cannot find 1. I'd love to do a vertical of all 4 of them. But,
one was never released in Maryland. You have to look in a different state.
Hey, Groovy, you were talking about earlier beard or mustache feel. That's perfect.
Yeah, we're adding a new category to our beer reviews. Yeah,
mustache feel.
Yeah, mustache feel. Like
I love that.
Caught in your mustache, and you're like, is it like super sticky? Can you pretty much do it as like Play-Doh?
So bringing in the flavor.
Jimmy, you're adding that segment to your reviews, mustache feel?
I will start adding mustache reviews.
Can you put like a little clip of Tom Selleck when you talk about it? Like, that would.
So here's my problem: is I can't stick my tongue out. Like all these other guys can like lick their nose and shit. I cannot stick my tongue out at all. So I have to stick my mustache down in my mouth to do it. So
show him, Jimmy. Show him. Stick out your tongue, Jimmy.
You're tongue tied.
Mm-hmm.
No.
So are I.
You gotta get the little flap cut.
Jimmy, I have the solution for that. I thought about that when you guys were talking about the mustache feel.
Mm-hmm.
When Michael has been drinking a good bourbon or whiskey or something, and then kisses me, I can taste it. So get Marcedel's opinion.
Well, when it comes right off the mustache, no matter who's receiving it, right off the mustache is the sweetest taste you're going to get off one of these beers.
I find that hard to believe, but okay.
Grow a mustache.
Sour, I can take. Sour, maybe?
No. Hey, listen, Powder, grow a mustache.
Can you imagine Todd with a mustache? Can you grow a mustache?
I can.
It
I had blonde hair.
I did
to begin
not
with,
see
right?
that coming.
That was good. It turns orange, and I look like the lead singer, from Pantera, because it turns like.
No, I'd love to see you with a mustache, and it makes your beard.
Wait a minute. I'm gonna preface this, Todd. First of all, you're talking Phil was it Insero from Pantera. That's a college picture. That's a long time ago, and you bulked up for soccer. I mean, you that's the most muscular
Bulked up.
I've ever seen. Yeah, you were muscular when you were playing.
You don't know me. I weighed like 135 pounds.
Wait,
but you had muscles. I'm not talking about fast food. Body fat. I'm talking about muscle.
Whatever. I don't know. I'm not talking about how he looks physically. And I'm just talking about his bald.
To grow a mustache now, he'd look like McConaughey from Dallas Buyers Club. Is what you're saying?
Come on. Jesus. Haven't we shit on me enough tonight, guys?
No, Todd.
Todd played college soccer.
I did at Gardner Webb University.
Gardner Webb, yeah.
Wait, when did you? Wait, I played against you then.
I only played my freshman year.
So did I.
How? Oh, were we the same grade? Yeah.
No, Todd. You were a year older than Brent.
Yeah, there you go.
Wait, Brent, you're 77, right?
So I played at Elon.
76. We played Elon. I played at Elon, but I was I didn't play my second year because my dad said, "Todd, are you going to play soccer as a career?" And I said, "I don't know." He said, "Well, you need to stop doing what you're doing and come home because I'm not paying $17,000 a year for you to play soccer."
Well, you should have gone to Elon. It was only 12.
Well, whatever. It was a Southern Baptist school, and I didn't know what was going on. It was a dry county, and I got written up for drinking. And it was bad.
What is this soccer you're speaking of?
I don't know. I played soccer. Don't ask me.
The Europeans call it football.
They gave me like $4,000 to play soccer, but the tuition, and this is in like 1995. It costs like $15,000.
Where did you play in high school?
1995. I was going to the army.
He went to high school with me. Went to Spalding.
Oh, Plotty never played Spalding.
We weren't good at Spalding.
So good night, neighbor girl.
Right,
Night, Erica. When he said 77, you were born in 77?
Yeah.
76.
Okay,
right.
so me too. So we're both a year younger now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hey Joe, have you ever had Crooked Stave sour beers? My brother's talking about.
Why does that name sound very familiar?
It's in Colorado. It's supposedly big.
Crooked Stave, yeah. I probably have.
Rose.
I mean, I've worked at Great American Beer Festival for 4 years before COVID, so I've had
lots of beers.
I've had a lot of beer.
I'm going to be there in 2.5 weeks, so I got to get my shot.
Wait, where are you going?
Great American Beer Festival is not going on this year. They've already canceled it.
Oh, in Colorado they canceled it?
No, I'm just going to Denver.
Wait a minute. When was it originally scheduled for, Joe?
Huh?
When was it originally scheduled for this year?
October. It's always in October.
They've canceled October 21 already?
Yes.
Jeez, that was fast.
God, when the hell do we all get vaccinated and we're allowed to start playing again? I'm just saying.
That's why you just don't get vaccinated. It doesn't matter because even if you get vaccinated, they're still going to do the light down, so it doesn't freaking matter.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
Groovy, what's the long short?
Well, it's you figure with the it's not last, so the year before last on 4 days, so 4 4-hour 4-hour shifts basically.
Is that
over 60,000 people went through that venue in a total of 16 hours.
Jeez.
I think August is when everything's going to open up, guys. That August, I think, is going to be the month.
Well, here in Texas, everything's already opened up. We already had like 40,000 fans at our damn first baseball game. I was like, you got to be kidding me. You're going to sell out a baseball game and just wait until crap comes out in Texas.
Yeah.
It's going to be everywhere.
Responsibility.
You need an ID to get into baseball games now.
That's racist.
That's right.
You need a COVID card?
You need a COVID card? Texas said we're not doing that.
Yeah. By the way, where's Shane? Is Shane here?
He's on his way.
What is that right guy? That bottle looks pretty fancy.
He's on his way.
This is an easy bottle to get. It's a great it's a IW Harper 15 year, and It's $5 a year, and it makes a great decanter when you're done. You can scrape off the labels, but it's $5 a year. It's a 15-year bourbon for $75.
It looks like Toronto.
That's like the bottle. The bottle looks freaking legit.
You want the best bourbon bottle for a decanter.
$5 decanter.
It's price.
It's
price of.
It's the one that looks like a pot still.
No, that's Willet. The Willet pot still is cool, but it's Cooperstown, some sort of distillery in Cooperstown.
Lisa Lee, have a good one.
It is literally, it's a giant baseball with the stitches and everything like that. The bourbon is garbage. It costs like $30 and it tastes terrible. But dump the bourbon into something else and keep it for the decanter. It's fantastic. You drink it Peerless? You drink it Peerless?
Yeah. Well, no, I just like it as a decanter. I think it's got and the bourbon's half the price of the rye, and the bottle is just. I mean, this topper is just. You could hurt somebody with it.
Has anybody searched eBay for McCormick's decanters? I'm telling you, they have the best decanters.
Hey, how do we get McCormick's here in Maryland, Scott? Because I'm almost done this bottle.
Maryland has standards.
No, where is it? Scott, I got this bottle from Scott. Where is it? Scott, where do we...
hate to tell you, Micah, that's not true.
Yeah, no. Certain parts of Maryland might have standards, but
where do you get McCormick's whiskey flavor?
I bought it in Delaware, but I know I've seen it in Maryland.
If you can see it, can you? I need a bottle quickly.
Hey, we have upped our standards.
Thank you.
The awning and the pillars in the front of my liquor store are made out of McCormick's bottles. So I'll see if I can get one when I go there.
There you go.
I would love to try some of that. I mean, I'm going to try to look for it next time I go to the liquor store. I was looking in the vodka aisle. I didn't see it.
Chad, you said that. No. You said it so sincerely. I almost believe you. I almost believe you wanted to try that.
I've looked.
Sir Chad. By the way, speaking of Sir Chad, Micah, who is now over 3,000, soon Micah's not going to he's not going to hang out with us because he's going to be like big time.
But okay.
And I'm just joking with you. You know that. You have my favorite two-piece band coming on tomorrow night.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. Andy, you've got Andy. You have to. You have to watch this.
I just want to say to everybody, thank y'all. I mean, a lot of y'all have seen them. A lot of y'all come to the shows. A lot of y'all know who they are. Thank y'all so much for hooking them up. And
Sir Chad is our pleasure. And
I mean, this means the world to me. I've gotten messages from them saying how my community that they met you guys from on my 25-hour live stream. Everybody is so welcoming. We absolutely love everybody, and your friends are absolutely amazing. So I've gotten some really good messages from them. So thank y'all so much for treating them the way that you have. Thank you.
Here's my question, though, Micah. Will they take requests? Andy, what song do you want them to sing?
They'll take any request that they know how to play.
Say, Andy, come on, think Def Leppard wise. They played Two Steps Behind.
Well, I love they played that.
Come on,
that was cool.
Wait on that. I shared my screen, but wait on it. They have a bunch of songs. I know. I know Groovy's gonna want his favorite song played.
I'm gonna request Oh my god, their rendition of More Than Words is amazing.
They played More Than Words. They played More Than Words.
I'd love to hear them play Heaven by Warrant.
Heaven, yes, Heaven.
And that'd be great. Ironic. They always say ironic because of Groovy.
Yes.
They played that, and the chat went up. It was so crazy.
If you're doing the Def Leppards, I'd love to hear Hysteria. It's a great song.
Oh, Hysteria! That's hard to do with a two-piece, isn't it?
Yeah, you can do that. That's a good one, dude.
I think Rain would rock Love Bites, though.
Love Bites.
You've got to check it out tomorrow if you can. They are amazing. I know you haven't probably seen them live, but you've got to check them out tomorrow, dude. They will blow your mind. You can put in requests, and they'll be if they know it, they'll play it.
That's very cool.
I tell you what, I will hang out with my brother Spicy as long as I can, but I will be there for that concert this time.
There you go.
Hey Todd, I just sent you the OG and FG of my Dragon's Blood.
Yes, Eileen, they are freaking.
Where did you send it to, Joe?
The Book of Faces.
The Book of Faces.
Hey, another shameless plug for my channel, but also to promote our brother OG-san because he made this design.
Oh, man.
Travis, if you want to go and share it. He made me as a skull, and it is now a shirt. So anybody wants that, it is an awesome shirt. And he is definitely going to be getting money from this. He just doesn't know it yet.
I just want a shirt, man. That's all I want.
But yes, definitely.
That's awesome.
Definitely go check out OG-san stuff.
Look at Todd staring at
Yes,
shirt.
Todd, that's 21.7%.
Yeah, I was going to say, Joe, that's a very dry beer, isn't it?
No, because I back sweetened it with another.
So it finished it. I mean, I've never seen a alcohol beverage that low, and I don't know. Beer doesn't go that low.
It started at 1160.
Yeah, I get you.
And it finished off at 1.
1, which I've never had a beer go below 10. So
yeah, well, it's a mead.
I know, so I don't know that.
And then I back sweetened the 3 gallons with another 2 pounds of honey.
Just take the night off, man. You need some sleep, buddy. I think
it's only been the last couple of weeks that I even know what IBU stands for.
I love that you do that.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at the IBUs now. I'm like, oh yeah,
so Joe,
55. This will be great. Super smooth.
Hey, it's not an IUD, so you got to figure it out.
Or an IED.
Yeah. IEDs are not fun.
Hey, on that note, I'm going to put myself to bed tonight.
Cheers, Brent. Love you, brother.
We love you, right?
Go check in with your masseuse.
Yeah, B lady beat me up tonight.
No,
she beat me up too.
You hung in there great.
Hey, it was you tonight, wasn't me. I'm fine with it.
No, you should have been there when she got a
She turned on me real quick, didn't she? She got off of me. Yeah, man, I was like, "Geez, Louise!" It was like instantaneously she tear me up. I had no response.
No, the B lady's awesome, but she is the B lady.
I love it. I love it.
B stands for ball breaker. So
yeah, see, she said you take care. She's good.
She's the best.
Even though you guys got stung, she says you guys take care.
There you go. Look at that.
Some love,
all right. Good night, guys.
Night, Brent.
Hey, Brent.
The B lady's one of my favorite.
Shameless plugs, right? Yeah. So let's talk about Thursday. Because a lot of people from Thursday are here.
Yeah.
So
what is that noise?
What the hell is that noise?
He's looking at his notes.
Oh.
Joe's like
the most crinkly paper.
It's like you're like
it's called
Necronomicon and shit.
It's called paper.
It's like it's just bound in human flesh.
Called paper, you Philistine.
So,
this I've got my elderberry meads and wines and stuff like that in here.
Elderberry.
So
I don't keep any notes. Yeah.
Thursday we have clouds.
Jimmy and I are gonna rock as a tag team. I'll tell you right now.
Jimmy went right. He says, I don't even care about Todd. I'm just going to pick Andy.
Well, here we go. I'm going to throw this out there. I think it's an interesting concept. So this whole tag team thing, like pulling in a partner, okay? Because here's the thing, like, so B Lady said tonight, Todd, and he probably made all the picks. And the funniest thing is that this is, Todd had a big hand.
I gave him all the.
He really did, and it happened that we actually thought very similarly on most of them, but it led me to believe this would be interesting to see if one of us had to collaborate with somebody else. So if Todd had to pull in somebody else, and I had to pull in somebody else, how similar would our list actually be?
The chat would be so conflicted, and they will be so conflicted.
It would be too. Like, I kind of want to give Andy all reds, but I like Jimmy. So how does that work? I
got Groovy's back. So I mean, I love you, OG-san, but I got Groovy's back.
Hey, if you're on my team, Jimmy, Mike is going to vote for the other side. You got to be careful.
It's going to be a sports,
and I respect that. It's okay.
Well, Andy, what's bad is like I put in a lot of money for your "I Love Andy" shirt, and Shane's getting it, but it's coming here.
That's true.
And I'm actually getting it because she doesn't want it. She wanted Todd.
Oh, that was hilarious! Like, y'all put in so much money for those shirts, and I was just dying laughing. I was like, "Holy!"
We were gonna auction out that video. We were gonna auction off that. We're like, it's cost $40. Let's auction it off. $5 spend, and we're like, screw it. Let's just give it away. It's like fuck it.
The funny thing is, Micah, is that I did purposely. It's not a V-neck. either. So it actually you can wear it too. You're gonna be all right. So
I love Andy. Right. I can't wait to see that. I love Andy.
Man, I'm good without V-necks. It's
the thing is, I don't give a shit who wins as long as we all have a good time.
And as long as everybody drinks McCormick's.
And that's why he's going to lose. That's why he's going to lose.
I count on losing, Travis, because I want to drink the McCormick's.
Well, Jimmy, me and you should be Andy. Me and you should be Jimmy. It should be me and you partners, and that's what it should be.
That means I'm going to have to get a bottle of McCormick's before that date.
Come on, you'll be my partner. I see how it is, Jimmy.
You're right.
What's wrong with my list?
I'm the one with the bunker of alcohol.
Who's
next, though?
Jimmy and Andy, their lists pretty much coincide a lot.
They do.
Todd, you and my list.
They do. It's true. That is true. I think Groovy was going to be next because you had more time off in May, right? Or April.
The end of April.
Jimmy, I will say this. I am
Mike, whenever you're free.
Team Travis when it comes to the Godzilla.
We want to do one a month.
I gotta go with Travis on that. He was so badass in that movie. I love that movie.
Godzilla?
Really, really good. No, Kong was so cool in that movie. He was fantastic.
This is what's so weird.
Oh, you're a Kong guy.
Me and Micah are 100% aligned on the Godzilla Kong.
I'm a Godzilla.
Well, here's the way I see that movie. Okay.
All right, who won? Just tell me who won. Who won?
No. I will tell you who won, and I'm going to tell you how I equate this. Okay. So
very simple answer.
Yes, Godzilla won, and then
cool.
No, of course he won. This is the way I see it.
I have not seen this movie.
This is the way the ending of Rocky IV actually should have been. With Drago just beating the snot out of him and saying if he dies, he dies. He really did die. But because for TV, we wanted to make it better. And Rocky came back. And Kong was Rocky. He just kept coming back. Like, God damn, he's made of steel. Like, this is amazing. But Kong was so cool in that movie. He was just ripping the head off and drinking the blood of the green blood of the Skull Crusher. And it didn't matter. Like that punch he threw on the aircraft carrier, that first punch was just. He was awesome.
I will give it to Kong.
Badass.
Kong 100%. Kong 100% was the hero of that movie.
He was the hero of the movie. Yeah.
And he did end up, even though because Godzilla spared his life, he did come back and actually save Godzilla from being ripped just straight down the seat.
So then Godzilla saved them both. Shooting.
Yeah,
it was all in all. I think it was a great movie. I think the way you guys described it was spot on. I think the human element of the part, especially Millie Bobby Brown, who I actually really love in Stranger Things. That whole side story was a complete waste of time.
Yeah. It was just like, come on, really.
It was there to introduce Mechagodzilla. That's what it was there for.
Yeah, exactly.
With comedic relief. That was the entire
but like Groovy said, that is the worst security I've ever seen in the company in my entire fucking life.
I know. It's true. Lazy Nate says, for fuck's sake, are we back on this subject a week?
Oh, yeah. We're gonna be on this.
I'm sorry I brought it up.
Lazy Nate, it's gonna happen again on Thursday. I promise you it will come up again on Thursday whenever we're talking about superheroes and villains.
Yes, it will.
Because it's one of these two fools. This one and that one over there is going to say comic books about them, and they're a superhero.
When Godzilla put his foot on Kong's chest and held him down, and Kong had to submit, Marcedale legitly has been pissed off at me for 2 fucking days since we watched that movie.
What's going on here? What happened here?
What's me with
I'm looking like an Italian all of a sudden.
That right there is from Saucy. He is charging up his phone. He is getting ready to come up here.
All right, then.
He says, while I wait, here you go.
What? Is that from our Instagram? Where did you get that picture from?
That's so you can get the mustache feel, Todd.
Where the hell is that from?
No, that's so you can start getting the mustache feel, Todd.
It's me, Luigi.
It's me, Luigi.
Okay, so we had this long discussion, Clouds and Stouts, monster movies, and then it ended up being a Godzilla versus Kong stream where, Todd, you don't even have to watch the movie. Just go watch our review at the end of last week, and you've seen the movie.
All right.
Yeah, they broke it down piece by piece by piece.
Hang on. It got so bad that he went and made another video about it.
I saw the video. I saw it.
I spoiled everything. I'm like, fuck it, I can't hold this in anymore.
But
I gotta talk about it.
But this week, Clouds and Stouts. Again, it's going to be on Saucy's channel because we'll be hosting it on Saucy's thing so we can get him his hours and everything. But it's going to be superheroes / supervillains. So it's about what superheroes or supervillains that you really were drawn to as a kid, what you grew up with. And I'm trying to, I mean, we're going to get into movies eventually, but I kind of want to stay away from the movie aspects of superheroes. Like,
I get it. But in Deadpool 2, Micah, who was Deadpool's
I look like a bald Italian Biden. What the hell is going on here?
of the 8 people up here.
What the hell?
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Come on.
Falling up.
Give her this malarkey. Come on.
I would vote for you, Todd.
Oh, now you vote for me, huh? Now you vote for me. I see.
Vote for me.
Todd's gonna have to circle back on that.
I'm gonna circle back on that one.
Include anti-heroes, so it does include Punisher. It includes Venom. It includes all that stuff. And I think that this is going to cause the hugest debate. I think it's going to be a bigger debate than Kong versus Godzilla.
Yeah, I do too.
I hope that Andy and Todd can both make it, and Andy, I will send you another email.
Yo, look at that.
I'm showing up in costume.
Hey, tell you guys, we're shooting up videos on Thursday
I think
night.
we're slated to shoot like 3 whiskey videos in a row.
We're shooting videos on Thursday.
So even better.
It'll be better. So, and I'm showing up in costume. So just putting that up there.
Just pop in for 5 minutes, guys.
We can probably do that.
We could do it from our shoot, maybe.
No, we can.
Like Andy's like, I'm gonna pop in, and then 3 hours later, he's like, I'm still here. We're talking about something I'm interested in. It's awesome.
Hey, what's up, Samantha? How are you?
I did have fun. It was a good time. I had a blast. That was fun.
Micah, you need to get the bell sound from fighting because I imagine it's going to be like a free-for-all.
Todd, Andy.
As soon as somebody says Superman, I'm going to fly through the screen and punch them in the face.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no. I'm with you. Superman, no. I
really love Superman.
Nobody loves Superman.
Can I say something?
White bread.
Okay. Listen, here's the thing with Superman. Here's the whole thing with Superman. And this is the whole draw of the Superman. If you were Superman,
Thursday.
No, I'm not. But if you were Superman, how hard would it be for you to resist just breaking motherfuckers' necks left and right? Think about the character of Superman.
It's hard for me to do that now. What?
Well, just imagine if you look at Superman.
This is
Kal-El has
Superman's villains. This is just like Batman and Superman. Their villains kept coming back because if Superman would just be like, "Hey, if you do this, watch this," crack, and flies off, criminals would start doing the same shit over and over.
That's the thing with Superman. Here we go with superhero.
Penalty works.
We're gonna start this conversation right now.
Here's the thing with Superman: is how many times could he have just killed Lex Luthor? Just obliterated his ass. Just squeezed him like a booger between his fingers.
You guys are giving away your show tonight.
No. We're just talking Superman. Superman's not.
Mike, am I right or am I right, Mike?
Well, can I say as a kid, even watching the Superman movies, like I never really liked Superman, like as a superhero. Like he never.
Oh, I love Superman. I love it.
He just didn't appeal to me.
I love those movies.
I wasn't Superman is so overpowered. He's boring, right?
Oh my gosh.
So who would win? So Superman versus Godzilla, who wins then?
Godzilla.
Superman definitely wins.
Atomic breath.
I will tell you this: that Godzilla is officially part of the Marvel comic universe. So Godzilla wins.
We're all a bunch of dorks for talking about this.
Yes, I wanted that reaction from you, Travis.
Yes, you're right. Godzilla would just do his spamming his atomic breath and cheating like a motherfucker. Superman would absorb it. He would absorb it.
It's not the sun.
Stronger. It doesn't matter. It's the radiation.
But can't you only kill
Jason Sterling? Superman. Yeah, Jason Sterling is right. Look at the chat. Jason Sterling is right.
Hey,
he has no weakness.
I just want to ask Andy one thing, and Todd, I know you haven't watched the movie, so plug your ears. But when Mecha Godzilla come busting out of that facility, did you not think that he was going to kill Godzilla's ass right then and there? Like Mecha Godzilla was not messing around. That was the awesome Mecha Godzilla.
What is? Well, I don't even know what Mecha Godzilla is.
So can I ask a question then to you guys, since you know this better than I do? Here's what I didn't understand about that whole scene. The guy who was mentally controlling him, how did he get like overridden and then just all of a sudden
whoa. This was something that we talked about on Thursday, that we were upset that they didn't lead up to what could come next.
The skull they were running that AI through was King Ghidorah's skull from King of the Monsters.
The three-headed dragon from the movie before. Godzilla.
So he's not part of that. He's part of a whole different.
No, he was in the movie previous to this,
right? But he's not one of the monsters, like the MonsterVerse. He's like a different alien species.
He's an alien.
No, Jesus.
He's the other alpha. That's what was driving Godzilla crazy.
Yeah.
When they hit him with the power source from the Hollow Earth, and combined with Ghidorah, that's when Mecha Godzilla becomes self-aware and was like, "Fuck it, I'm going to just destroy the whole world."
Yeah, he got overran by King Ghidorah absorbing, and so where that leads to is
Mothra.
like a really Mothra's dead.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
Leads to like a whole other storyline that happens with an even bigger battle than Mecha Godzilla.
I know roughly, Todd. Don't worry, it's fine.
I have no idea what you're talking
about. Todd, you got to go back and watch.
I don't know.
King Kong.
Dude, you have to watch the original from the 70s.
I have no time for any of that.
Claymation and puppets.
You're just literally going to have to watch Kong Skull Island, King of the Monsters, and then watch
one thing that bothers me to no end. Everybody's like, I have no time for
whiskey talk.
Do you understand? I'm active duty military. You know how much time I spend on YouTube? You know how much
I spend way too much time on YouTube. You're right. That's true.
I make time.
I want to hear it.
I make time.
I don't want to watch time. I don't want to. I'm not a huge. Sue me. I'm not a huge fan of that.
Well,
stuff.
Okay, so we're giving you cheat codes so you don't have to watch the other two movies. He gets possessed by the other super evil alpha monster, and Mecha Godzilla becomes self-aware, and he is there to rip ass and kill everybody on Earth.
Yes. That was what King Ghidorah wanted to actually do.
Yeah.
So that's how they killed the dude who was in. All right, because
Andy doesn't know any of this shit either. He's acting like he knows all this stuff, but he doesn't know it all. He doesn't watch this shit either.
Andy's not a huge. I know anything.
Andy, you don't know any of this stuff either.
Andy, there are two other heads. There are two other heads.
Yeah. King Ghidorah don't give a shit.
There's one inside Mecha Godzilla. There's one that he was doing the computer thing in. There's one other one somewhere.
They didn't. Okay, so the original has one of the heads inside of Mecha Godzilla. They did not say that they had that head was in Mecha Godzilla.
Yes, it did, because they said it had the link.
Evidently, they left out a lot of information.
Andy still only got that.
Was left out.
So, long story short, if you're wondering why all of a sudden Mecha Godzilla goes on a rampage, it's because he is possessed by the spirit of the other most evil, dominant monster in this whole universe. And he is self-aware, and he is just there to destroy the world.
But then you have the character It comes out and just kills them all out of fear.
Yep. Because nothing is scary.
Pennywise. And then he gets beat by the loser squad. Yep, exactly. Yeah.
Are we gonna play
the
this?
loser club beat Pennywise. Come on.
We are playing that Thursday night after Clouds and Stouts. We will be doing Cards Against Humanity.
But I'm hoping I'm not hurting on Wednesday. I'm hoping I'm not hurting on Thursday after Wednesday.
I know we're doing superheroes this week. We got to do a monster, like a horror movie thing though.
What about doing music? You guys are doing all. There's no music.
I'll kind of have the corner on music, man. We don't want to stomp.
Oh yeah, we don't want
Michael, you have
Wait,
what? Corner on music. If you guys have a good idea, we'll steal it. That's fine. So don't worry about that. We'll just put that shit.
Well, okay. Then Pennywise versus Jason Voorhees. Right now, who you got?
Pennywise would rip him to shreds.
No way. No way.
Well, Todd, is it Jason or Jason?
I knew you were going to say that. I knew you were going to say that.
Go Jason.
Jesus. Totally Jason.
He's scared of water, so Pennywise would play on that fear. So
yeah. Well, no. Here's the thing.
It's only fear.
Jason ain't afraid of anything. Shit.
I'll tell you right now, Michael Myers will whip Jason's ass.
Guess what?
Michael Myers.
Yeah. Well, I will give you Michael Myers. Jason is a ripoff of Michael Myers.
Michael Myers. Todd, you know Michael Myers would scare you too.
Okay.
I don't care.
Freddy Krueger and Pinhead.
Michael Myers is a beast.
Did you have too long of a stream today, Todd, where you're just like, I don't care about anything?
I'm not a huge, honest to God, I'm not a huge horror movie fan, and I'm not a huge super movie fan.
If we did the top 10 like Real Housewives, Todd would love that. He'd be all over that. That'd be fantastic for him. Like, if you talk about Nene from Atlanta,
you always go there, don't you?
I'll tell you what would be the best movie in the world.
I'm upset that you even knew one of them. All right.
Yeah, I mean, you know the names.
Everybody knows Nene, please.
I'm not a huge.
We don't. No, we don't, Andy. No, we don't.
I'm thinking Ash Williams versus Pinhead, or Ash Williams versus It. Would that not Pennywise? Would that not be awesome?
Who is Ash Williams?
With or without the chainsaw?
What did you just say, Andy? Oh, sorry.
What did he say?
No.
Go ahead and bust out the tattoo, Travis.
No.
What got him kicked off? I like that. What happened? I missed it.
Oh God!
He didn't know who Ash Williams was.
He didn't know who Ash Williams was. Whenever that is like his main.
Todd doesn't know either. Todd,
I don't know who he is either, but I say that up front. I'm a big fan.
I said it too.
I don't know who he is.
Who is he?
This is why y'all need us.
Have you
Army of Darkness?
Army of Dark? Yeah.
Again, I don't even. I don't know what the Army of Darkness is. Do you want to know what Darkness is?
Show him, Travis.
Andy, you don't know what it is either. He has no idea what it is.
I don't know what it is.
No, I'm not. It's not even worth it.
Stop smart.
Well, hello, B-lady.
He only spent like 30 hours in the chair getting this tattoo. He only has an entire room dedicated to him.
But you know what?
Samantha wants a link to come on. Samantha wants a link.
Here we go.
You need to see Army of Darkness.
Oh. Hey!
There he is.
There he is.
Hashtag get SAUCY monetized ASAP.
Cheers to Shane. What are you drinking there, Shane?
Little Panther Cub.
Oh, 60% of the time it works every time.
I think I have ruined Panther Cub for everybody.
How is the Panther Cub? I hear a lot of people reviewing that right now. Is it worth what it is, or is it
It's okay, yeah. I bought 2 4-packs of it. Really wasn't too bad. I think it was like $17 a 4-pack.
Well, that's not too bad.
It's pretty good. It's got the little vanilla flavoring to it that I like.
I'm telling you what, Founders puts out.
This looks like one of the corniest old school borderline 80s movies I've seen.
What are we talking about?
What?
This Army of Darkness poster.
Oh my God! Kick him off. Thank you.
He's done.
Sorry, Sam. Oh yeah, Andy's out now, so Sam can come on. It's much better for our whole look here.
What in the world is?
Well, actually, y'all can go ahead and drop me down because I am exhausted and I have a very long ass day tomorrow. I will.
What time you going? What time you going live?
You got another 24 hours stream?
Central, 8:15 p.m. Central, so that'd be 9:15 for.
All right, there you go.
What's with the 15?
Is 5 p.m. playing?
Are you changing shit?
No, I said 8 because I want people there at 8, but it's actually scheduled for 8:15.
This is not
5 p.m. playing at 10 because that's normally what time they play here in the States is 10 because it's 1 p.m. their time.
Wow.
So they're playing 10 to 12.
They said they would do 9. They were going to do 9. They were going to do it from noon.
Okay, so 9 to 11.
Yeah, they're going to go 9 to 11 for me.
Okay,
so.
cool.
I'll be in school, but I don't know, man, because I got to prep, and there's certain prep times. So if we're doing 15, I need to change my prep time.
Well, bro, we're probably actually not going to go till like 8:30 because it's only going to be like a 5-10 minute challenge.
Stop fucking changing times.
What's
Dude,
going on here? What the hell's going on here?
All right, listen. We're going live at 8:15. We're going to do the bullshit, talk to chat, all that other good shit. Explain what we're going to do. Read the goddamn for you to do it on League of Fire. Read the disclaimer, all that other crap. We'll probably start the challenge right around 8:30.
What time is the band coming on?
Band comes on at 9.
There you go.
Central. 9 Central.
Is Ash Williams coming on at 9? That's why I just
is Ash Williams.
You found me beautiful once.
All right.
You have been like going up in my book every week, and now you just like slid down. Like,
yeah. He just needs to talk, Travis.
We are setting it up, Andy, right now. We are setting it up.
Thank you, brother. I'm gonna keep you running. For the hours, but love you.
Cheers, Micah.
Cheers,
Micah. Later, man.
See you, buddy.
See you tomorrow.
Okay. Well, there you go. Sam can come on now.
That's going to be an epic show.
Keep freaking change the damn time. What the hell's wrong with it?
I dig Evil Dead 2. I like Evil Dead 2 more than Army of Darkness, Travis.
Well, he's not taking it as seriously with his gut as you two are, and he will pay for that.
Oh, what up, Bajo?
Well, I know what this might feel like. For the hello, Sam.
Thank you for coming by, Bajo. Appreciate you, brother.
I have a feeling I know what this is going to feel like. I have a gut feeling that my gut's going to know what this is going to feel like.
Baby. I just want to have time to get right before the actual concert, man, because this is going to be horrible.
Yeah.
What's the challenge?
Yeah, show everybody what you. I don't think Scott's seen it. What are you guys doing? Show him what you're doing. I know what you're doing, but show Scott.
Look at that new computer chair he's got. It looks so snazzy.
I know, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, the new one.
Lumbar support.
Oh, look at that. Thank you.
Nice.
I literally
Van White, show us what we got
together at the stream.
I've missed you, Joe. Look at that face. Look at him.
Joe looks like a Twitch streamer now.
Joe looks so
right.
He's like, what? What you say? Hey, 5 p.m. What up, Rain?
Hey, there's 5 p.m. online gym. Sorry.
What up, 5 p.m.?
All right, we're just talking about you.
This wonderful bottle of it's called the Rummy Bears.
Oh my God.
Endurance Challenge.
Nope.
Bottle of hate.
And this little bottle right here, you drink with this spoon. So you fill up this spoon every 30 seconds.
Is that a teddy bear on the bottom of that?
It is.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God. A bear? Is that a bear, Joe?
Yes. Yes, it is. And this is why I like this spoon.
At 5 p.m. Jim, I look forward to you at the concert tomorrow for my buddy Micah.
All right, hold on. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead. No, go ahead, Todd.
I'm sorry.
Spoon is very cool.
So that's going to be fire. I've read reviews about that Rummy Bear stuff, and that thing is hot.
So I've eaten a package of the actual Rummy Bears, and I've eaten 2 of the Psychos back to back. And yes, if this is like the actual Rummy Bears, the Reaper version, then yes, this is definitely going to be hot.
What's the ingredients on it?
Damn it, Jimmy, I can't remember the words. What is it? Maganda
Ikao. No, don't say that. Maganda Ikao. Yeah.
I wasn't going to say the other one.
No, Mahakita means we love you. Mahakita 5 p.m.
Yeah. Mahakita.
So it's Carolina Reaper.
And strawberries. That's pretty much it.
Macerated strawberries, lime, and apple juice.
Salamat means like thank you, if you want to say thank you. Salamat.
Strawberries, huh?
Yeah. So,
hey, Andy.
It's 35%, or no, is that 35? Well, the writing on it is, they put the weird font on it, so it's hard to read. So it's, I think, 35% Carolina Reaper.
No, it's it. Mahakita is what he meant to say, Ryan.
Or is it 55?
Mahakita?
Yeah.
Yeah, my God,
man. Andy, you've got to set me and you up as the Road Warriors, though. Like, I mean, Todd and Andy's going to come in like the Dudley brothers.
No, me and Travis going like
Hawk and Animal.
Yeah.
No, please. Good
Against
Lord.
and Todd and Travis could be the Rockers.
Whatever.
We get a wig on Todd to be Shawn Michaels. And
That's true. We probably would be like that. You're right about that, actually. That's kind of true. Hey, real quick, 5 p.m. online jam is here, Andy. This is the band.
And
Hold on.
the guitarist is here as well. Baggio
They are,
here.
in the chat. Andy, tell them the song that you want to hear tomorrow night. Request it right now. Andy, go ahead.
No, well, I said I wanted Warrant. Heaven by Warrant.
Heaven.
Do that, but it was a great
Can
song.
you guys do Heaven by Warrant?
Yeah.
That's the question. And anything by Def Leppard also would be fine with you, right, Andy?
Mm-hmm.
They did 2 Steps Behind, but
I think it's awesome. Hysteria would be cool.
Hysteria.
Lights or something would be fun.
Don't Close Your Eyes by Kicks would be great.
Because I'm sure they could do Don't Close Your Eyes by Kicks. Yeah, that'd be.
It's going to be a good show.
I'd like to hear it.
I used to sing that Heaven. There you go, Andy. They can sing Heaven. There you go. Used to. That means they can
sing that Heaven. Oh, nice, Rain. I will say, for Rain, we were talking the other day how it is so amazing that you can belt out the notes that you do sitting down.
Yes, Warrant. We sing that, Andy Warrant. There you go.
That's awesome.
There
Most people will like walk around and
Todd, you don't sing Warrant very well.
I don't sing Warrant very well. No, yes, but 5 p.m. online jam does. I don't sing anything well.
Can you sing Warrant, Todd? Can you?
Todd, you
Heaven isn't too far away.
Yes, yeah.
Ooh, that's got a hazelnut finish on it, Todd.
That hurt my soul. That hurt my soul.
You guys banished me.
No matter what your friends might say, we'll find a way.
That's the sound of defeat.
Oh, that's a sweet. Saucy just made fun of me.
You, man.
It's a complete.
What you got?
We're ready for you to be here.
Look at that. Well,
we were holding down the fort. We're glad you're finally here, brother.
I appreciate it, guys.
Oh, nice.
I'm glad to be back.
Yeah, there's nobody we would rather do this for, Shane, than you.
Indeed. Absolutely. Watch time, man. Hashtag get him monetized.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
Heck yeah, man.
Thanks, Loki.
We absolutely love you. So
we're on the road.
That's what Rain said. Baggio will sing it. Baggio will sing it.
That's fine.
Hey, Baggio. Thank you. I'd like to hear that one.
Yes, Alone will be on the lineup tomorrow.
Yeah. He's got that voice where she can.
Is that Alone by Heart?
Yeah.
Oh gosh! I'd love to hear that. That's what an amazing song.
Andy, we're gonna be shooting and have to turn it on.
No, that's you said that's on Wednesday. It's tomorrow night, right?
Tomorrow.
Oh, it's tomorrow.
Yeah,
We're fine. No, we were fine. Yeah, you're right.
I used to have a heart poster. I had a heart poster on my wall when I was in high school, and man, Ann and Nancy Wilson.
I'll tell you, Jimmy, I saw them open up for Lepa about 10 years ago, and they still sounded amazing.
Really good. Still sing, yeah.
Oh yes, you can.
Baggio wants to collab with Ma'am Samantha.
That would be fun.
That would be awesome.
That would be awesome.
For sure.
Yep.
I'm down.
There you go.
All right, I'm gonna run for the night, but you'll have a good night.
All right.
Have a good one,
All
man.
All right, man. Ash out.
You forgot about me, Rain. You forgot about me.
Rain. Yeah, don't forget about Travis. He's got this.
If y'all would like to come up here and practice the song, just let us know.
That is awesome.
Are we going to have to do power ballads? Are we going to have to do power ballads on our tag team showdown?
Oh, that would be a good one.
The problem is you have to sing it. You have to sing it if you're going to.
I'll sing it. I will be drunk as hell when I show up, and I will sing the hell out of it.
Todd and I have toyed with a karaoke night. We have toyed with the idea. Haven't actually come up with anything concrete yet, but it's been discussed.
Hey,
Loki.
I don't know if we want to do that.
Hey guys.
What up, Loki?
Loki.
Yeah, there's Loki.
Karaoke would be fun. But...
Loki, wouldn't you like to hear Todd do karaoke?
No. See, even she said that. Well, the entertainment value might be fun, but
there's at least a good solid 6 to 7 of us that have heard karaoke.
Yeah. 6 to 7. What are you trying to say there, Joe?
You don't sing well.
Well, that's I thought the fun of it.
He's saying, Todd, you left your bucket outside.
Todd, I'm not drunk enough for this right now.
I got you.
I think what you guys should do, because you get a community page, put a poll out and figure out what people want to see us as tag teams compete over. Put a poll out. Put like 4 choices out there and let them decide.
I guarantee you, one of them will not be karaoke.
Mike just said his top 10 he wants to do is top 10 karaoke songs.
Yeah, that is actually what he wants to do. But that's songs. That means we don't sing them. But it's just like, what are the top 10 karaoke songs?
Sometimes you tell the day.
Although I will sing them if you want me to, I will.
Todd, I want you to sing "Gin and Juice" by Snoop.
I don't know that one. I don't know that.
Which one? The Big and Rich version or?
No, the Snoop Dogg.
The Big and Rich version is hilarious, though.
No, Todd will do "Save a Horse."
And Micah says I'm singing them. All right, well, hey, the joke's on you guys because you have to listen, not me. So
the joke is on everybody else that doesn't know how to mute stuff.
Well,
the joke's on us. You're doing the Big and Rich version.
See,
whatever. Does it matter at this point?
To hide my singing.
Jimmy can't sing either. Why are we all talking about me?
Jimmy can sing.
Auto tune.
Jimmy has a beautiful voice.
Hold on though, Micah wants us. It's when he wants because he's a Diamond member, so he has like it's us versus him. Andy, he can actually sing. I can't.
Hey,
you really can't either. You can sort of, but we're gonna get killed.
Todd, I've been called the songbird of my generation. I don't know what.
Are you like an angel? Did I hear like Fergie and an angel?
You got Fergie and an
F to the E to the R to the G.
Hey Todd, I'll tell you what. I'll pull a clip of a little second story, and you can.
Where is it? Do you have that?
I do have a clip. I can pull
right now.
No, not right now.
Yeah, it's never right now.
I could pull the right now clip.
Oh,
I was doing that. So
that's good.
Just want the.
No, I'm said I can't. I'm talking about like we would go against Micah. What?
So 5 p.m. actually says they want to cover one of Sam's originals.
Oh,
whoa!
Sam.
Well, B Lady was asking in the chat if when we do a collab, if it would be a cover or one of mine, I'd do either. So.
What's that normal song that you sing? That's like the very first song you normally sing when you come on. I love it.
Which one? What?
I have it recorded. I have it recorded on my computer. Like you normally come up and you like, this is one of my originals, and it's so just like peaceful and easy listening. I'll have to look at it so I can get the lyrics.
That last one.
Yeah, I can understand that. Chat.
It might be I Could Fall.
Hard rock now.
What's the song that Sam you and your husband did that last duet? That was so awesome and just
Final Destination.
Yeah, that was so awesome. I loved it.
You have a good
How'd that go? How'd that go?
Yeah, that was.
You had to be there.
Oh Lord!
Joe's marching like a bear through the woods, Travis.
Oh yes,
Jimmy, just for you.
I'm glad he doesn't give a shit.
I'm gonna give you a hug, and you're gonna like it.
I'm a honey badger.
Just for you, I got some snake.
I'm going after that. Oh, he's gonna get that snake.
Snake.
That honey badger get that snake.
You don't hug a honey badger. Honey badger's after that snake.
That's the best video ever. I was cracking up last night.
And I didn't get any copyrights last night after all those videos. And
really?
They
That's
show
awesome.
trailers.
Oh my God.
That is
Hey,
awesome.
I told you guys Sandra Bullock sucks. Sandra Bullock is, she was after y'all. She shut you guys down.
We get shut down all the time. It's like a
happens every-
thing now. Like
No,
we're gonna
no, it
shut
was
us
Sandra
down.
Bullock. Sandra Bullock is the
It could have
devil.
been
She
Sandra
was
Bullock
after
or
y'all.
the NFL, or the NFL. They're assholes about that.
lady, why aren't you up here right now?
Yeah, be lady.
Be lady.
Because there's already 10 people up here.
Well, there's about to be 9. I'm exhausted.
Oh.
So
lady. Andy's fixing to put that
Oh,
echo.
Andy.
I'm gonna call it a night. Thank you all. It was fun tonight. That was a long
Good
stream.
night, Andrew.
All right, guys.
See you, Andy.
See ya.
tomorrow.
All right, Andy.
Better, Andy.
See you
Cheers,
guys.
brother.
Good night, Andrew.
Oh, it's a snake. He's gonna get that snake.
He think someone came in and goes, "Why is he using that voice?" I was like,
And that honey badger
Because it's
didn't
Randall.
know that he's
Because
been
it's Randall.
stung. He's been bitten.
That's his voice. That's
Honey badger don't give a
Randall's
shit.
voice. Ever since
Look at this lazy bastard. Just laying around.
in not was it the color
Look at this stupid bastard. Everyone taking food from him.
in Living Color wasn't Randall in Living Color?
I don't know. Todd, cheers.
I know I haven't seen that in forever.
Oh, that was so fun bringing up
What,
those
in Living
old
Color?
memes and shit.
No, the honey badger videos.
Honey badgers
Oh.
don't care. Honey badgers don't give a shit.
No, they don't.
Saucy, I did not put up TVMA.
Do you know what show I used to
We're
watch no
trying
matter
keep
what?
it
How many
rated,
times I've seen it before?
R.
Oh, we're good.
So according to something that I recently saw, that's going to be a change in YouTube's terms of service coming up.
It's got to be within the first 30 seconds, and then after that, you're good.
Yeah, but even then, they're changing within the first 30 seconds where you can use some of the more risque words.
Poop.
So what they're saying is
No,
we like to take down our
bitch.
stuff after a while.
Huh?
We can keep our stuff up now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. We're all going to TikTok.
No, we are not.
Could you picture me on TikTok?
I'm on TikTok.
Yes, I could.
Joe, have you not been on my OnlyFans page yet? I'm disappointed.
Oh, Lord.
I see your ass
Nobody
enough.
wants to see your Kong body. Nobody wants to see your Kong
Oh,
body.
hey, it's impressive, Travis.
my wife did. I woke up to a text message while she was at work being like, "Were you making monkey noises at 1 o'clock in the morning?" And I was like,
Maybe.
because it's up. Out of everything I did last night, singing Tenacious D, all that stuff, the thing that woke up my wife and daughter was the monkey noises. I'm like,
oh no.
monkey noises.
Wait, what was this? What did I miss? What happened? What? What? Monkey noises.
You gotta hang out with us more often, Todd.
Was this last night?
This Godzilla Kong thing is
when I was
Oh, damn it. I missed it last night. I was MIA last night.
No,
Dang
the
it.
whole Godzilla and Kong thing is getting way out of hand, but we love it.
oh, trust me, Jason, I am not looking forward to it at all. One, I don't know how my stomach's going to handle it.
Glass bottle.
Two,
I love it. 5 p.m. still calling Chad, Sir
Coca-Cola in a
Chad.
glass
That's the
bottle.
best thing
Freaking,
ever.
Like retro.
Sir
I
Chad.
saw that earlier. I was like, that is so cool.
two, it's strawberry, and I hate strawberries. I think they're disgusting.
Strawberry. Everybody knows strawberry.
You think you'll be able to get strawberries?
Yeah, how do you hate strawberries, by the way? How do you hate strawberries?
There is an actual reason why I hate strawberries. It's because
Okay.
as a kid, so I grew up in the country. The first time I had ever tried wintergreen skull. Okay, my cousin we were sitting on top of hay bales, right?
How the hell do you go from I grew up in the
Yeah.
I'm telling you the story.
To wintergreen skull.
I'm telling you the
we
story.
all do, Joe.
So I'm sitting there, and it was my aunt's birthday that
Bring your
day,
face
and
back, Cindy.
she had strawberry shortcake. You know, the little cups and then the strawberry inside.
Amazing.
But I was like a 9-10-year-old kid, and I didn't care for the cake. I just wanted the strawberry filling. So I ate so much of that strawberry filling. And then we're sitting up on hay bales, and my cousin was like, "Hey, you want to try some of this wintergreen skull?"
Oh, you threw it
I
all.
was like, absolutely. And he did not tell me I had to spit, so I was sitting there swallowing juice.
Oh,
and I was so sick that night, and I threw up so many strawberries that now just the smell of strawberries makes me want to vomit. So it's not that I hate strawberries.
What's your thought process on wintergreen then?
Oh God! By the way, 5 p.m. on lunch, and see you tomorrow night. Cheers.
Wintergreen, which was actually made you puke.
Dang it!
That's crazy.
I can't remember the words, Jimmy.
What?
What?
What did I miss?
Thank you. We appreciate you.
And
we are looking forward to
it.
Mahakita.
Yeah,
no. Mahakita.
We think you're beautiful, Maganda cow. Mahakita, we love you. 5 p.m.
Yeah. Listen to Jimmy.
Jimmy, what are you speaking? What is it? What language is that?
That's Filipino. Or Filipino.
Wow, look at you, man.
Yeah, listen to Jimmy, not Travis, because Travis sounds like he's saying Mamacita. So it's
Mamacita. Don't listen to me. I straight up had my shorts on backwards. I was like reaching in my pocket, and I'm like feeling my ass. Like,
oh God!
I might have to switch these around.
I've done that before.
Loki.
Oh Lord!
Hey, I'm not gonna lie.
Are you gonna be here on Thursday for Clouds and Stouts? Are you gonna talk about your favorite superheroes?
Oh, bad show! You're making me hungry.
What is?
He's gonna go cook something.
It's like the middle of the day for them. I am hungry too.
Well, it's
3 in the afternoon over there. Yeah.
Well, they're not in the Philippines. They're in Saipan. Is that right?
Saipan,
yeah.
Where is that?
That is an island between Japan and Guam. Yeah.
Guam.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
I looked up there. That is the smallest island in the world. That island, like the word Saipan covers the entire. I mean, it's a very, very small, like seclusive island.
Do you guys realize that Indonesia?
Indonesia
is almost the same size as the U.S. Like it was stretched from coast to coast. If you overlaid it over the U.S., like Indonesia is a huge area, and they're just as diverse as we are. And it's kind of the same with the Philippines. Like the Philippines are hundreds of islands, and they're all different. Like you got your Arkansas island, you got your Texas island, you got your Maryland island. So
you don't want to go to Maryland Island. It sucks.
They got out of orders though.
That's true. They do have that. I love my state. I don't get
And apparently Choco crabs.
Yeah, they were freaking good.
Those Choco crabs looked amazing.
Andy's mom made them. She made them. I was like, what the hell?
I almost broke down and went getting something to eat as soon as y'all brought those out. I was like, oh man.
I even told Andy, I said, I'll be more than willing to pay for one of those things, man.
Text him. His mom will probably send him. Just email him. Do it at 1090.
Are they just solid chocolate?
Yeah, it's solid chocolate. And then she puts what she did was she sprinkled Old Bay on the bottom of them. Like, so you could put any type of seasoning. It's like any type of seasoning.
Yeah, but if you're gonna eat chocolate crab, you might as well put Old Bay on it. I mean, that's just
why not, right?
How it does, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Rain, how hot is it in that little island? I'm curious. You said it's so hot here, but beautiful weather. How hot is it right now?
I bet it's like 95, 97 degrees.
I love it. I take hot any day.
If it is like Okinawa,
Todd,
it does not get below.
Oh, I love it, Joe. I love it. I'd be there.
It doesn't go below 50. Wow.
Poor Sam's in Alaska. And what's the highest it gets in where you were at, Sam? The hottest, like during
the summertime, we've hit 90s. It's just
all right.
It seldomly happens, but our summers are nice. They're
there you go.
Not very long.
Like
that's good. Wow.
If you look at the latitude, like Alaska and Germany are like on the same latitude, you know.
Well, that's something right there.
About 7,200 islands.
Wow,
that's all right. Yeah.
Wow. Jeez. Yeah, there's so many islands, and they're all different. They all have different cultures. It's just awesome.
But isn't Saipan just one small island though?
I don't know.
Correct?
I don't know for sure.
Or is it multiple islands?
Yeah.
Hey Shane.
Yo.
What'd you think of that?
Google is your friend.
Dole Whip.
That is true.
Ooh, I was born in Fairbanks.
You like that?
That's cool.
Is that the only one you got?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because when I get you your whiskeys in your glass, I'll throw something else in there for you.
All right, brother. You rock.
I was going to send you a
Saucy, are you
deliverance,
sleepy,
but
man?
I drank them all. I'm sorry.
I'm good. I'll be getting that way here in a little bit, but I'm good.
He's like, I'm feeling good right now. And I'm also feeling good, and I gotta finish this last sour because this is number 6.
What do you drink? What sour is that, Travis? What are you drinking, brother?
What
is this?
Anderson Valley Tropical Hazy Sour Ale.
That's from Prairie, and they're out of Oklahoma. Yep.
Yeah, it's no, it's from Anderson Valley. This is a different
Colorado, right?
Yeah, so it's an ale with passion fruit, guava, and coriander.
Oh, coriander. That's interesting.
It's delicious.
The coolest thing with me and Saucy is we could meet in Memphis, and that would be halfway for both of us.
Memphis is a cool town. A great barbecue.
Smashville, Tennessee, Memphis, Tennessee.
We're not meeting in West Memphis, I'll tell you that. I'll meet you in Memphis.
I don't know what the difference is.
I've
been to Beale Street and had a very good time on Beale Street.
No. West Memphis is in Arkansas. You don't want to go to West Memphis. We'll meet in Memphis.
Beale Street's Memphis, right?
I would rather go to the most ghetto part of Memphis as to stop in any place in West Memphis.
I want to plan a trip meeting freaking Branson.
Well, I will be in Branson in October.
It's funny you should say that, Shane. I'll be there in October.
That's where we went on our honeymoon in October.
Now, if y'all have not, like me and Shane have talked about Branson before, it is just an awesome.
Didn't you do a video for that, Jimmy? You and
I did.
Marcia?
Yeah,
I saw that. Yeah.
Before I drank my first IPA, was up there in Branson.
You didn't like it too much.
No, it was horrible. I was like, "What is this grapefruit flavor?" I'm like, "You're like, I got the hops." I'm like, "Oh God."
Get this away from me.
I got a picture of Ripley's Believe It or Not and Talking Rocks Cavern videos.
That pen is one small island. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Joe, what are you eating? I can't see what that is.
So Bajo says Mike already has
something.
83 likes.
No, it's snack olives.
Oh, snack olives. Okay. I can't see.
So Saucy, sometime either the end of this month or the beginning of May, I'm coming to Nashville.
Oh.
Okay.
And if I'm gonna do what I want to do, then Michael and Beanie will come and the guys could hang out. And if Tara wanted to participate in our Bad Moms weekend.
Oh God! Could you imagine what Cindy's Bad Moms weekend's like? I can only imagine.
It's gonna be just.
Can I? Is that open to? What is that going to entail? You can't say. I assume, right? You can't.
There's a lot of shit to do in Nashville.
I know there is. I've been there. Sure. I love Nashville.
But between there and the debauchery that we could do up and down of Clarksville.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
Because I know Clarksville pretty well too.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't really. We're gonna play it by ear because what I planned on doing today and tomorrow got shot in the foot. So my girlfriend and I are going to meet up in Nashville because it's a halfway point. And I'm like, let's go Bad Moms. So
nice.
No, Tara will be down.
What are you drinking there, Cindy? What is that?
Pepsi and some George Dickel.
Oh.
Because my liquor that my good stuff is coming tomorrow.
Oh, what's the good stuff? What are you getting?
Michael got.
Is that what you sent the pictures of?
Yeah, and he did try the Hotel Tango. He said it is really, really smooth. So I'm kind of excited to try that. He got me a bottle of Suntory Hibiki Harmony and the Ryu Gin. I got milk
you got
nitro stout.
Coming, yeah.
Hey, Sweet Baby Jesus is from my neck of the woods. It's in Maryland. That's from Duclaw.
He hasn't picked that up, but I told him that if you want to swing by tomorrow and get it, he could. He did get the milk nitro stout, the peanut butter stout, the raspberry milk stout.
Good Lord.
No joke.
He got the dragon's milk white.
Oh, that's Jimmy's jam. Jimmy loves that. Jimmy loves that.
The Hibiki, the Ryu, the Hotel Tango whiskey, and
Jesus,
there was something else. And surprisingly enough, he did not spend what I thought he was going to spend.
I will tell you, my favorite nitro stout is the Polygamy. That one's pretty damn good.
How did Jimmy go from a non-beer drinking
Walmart and Amazon
to a craft beer snob in the in the matter of 2 months? How did that happen?
Well,
how did you turn me into a non-alcoholic to drinking whiskey on a regular basis and trying all this crazy shit?
Well, that's true too. I blame it on Andy. It's all Andy's fault. All Andy's fault.
Travis has been blaming me from the start. So.
Oh, it's all Cindy's fault. There you go. It's all Cindy's fault.
Because Cindy is a horrible influence. She's like, hey, you see this picture? This is what I got. This is what you should try. And I'm like,
okay.
Delicious.
I went 5 months without drinking until I won those rabbit hole whiskeys.
Oh crap! So that's Andy's fault. We're gonna blame that on Andy. It's all Andy's fault, not mine. I had nothing to do with that at all.
I'm just excited.
Like 2 years or something.
I'm just excited. I am going from Old Smoky flavored whiskey to Hibiki Harmony. I'm going to be an adult. I'm going to have a whiskey that I'm going to enjoy.
Please enjoy.
But I did get this today. Y'all showed the Belching Beaver today.
There you go.
I got Belching Beaver.
Oh, shoot.
Viva La Beaver.
That's the same brewery. There you go.
Ooh.
Nice. There you go, B-Ladies. B-Ladies still here?
But I also got...
Oh, peanut butter milk stout. Nice.
I'm gonna have
very nice. They must be I've never seen that here in Maryland, so that's cool. Hey, I want to know what
for Thursday.
What you guys are gonna do, especially Travis and Saucy and Jimmy and even Chad in November when BCS announce. Well, actually October they'll announce what their variants are.
I'm not worried about BCS at this point.
Next month,
Ozark comes out with their BDCS.
Okay.
I'll be up there in line for that thing.
Okay.
I've got the dude at the liquor store. His name is Chase. Hey Chase, if you're watching,
I love you, and please give me whatever you can give me.
He will straight hook me up. Like he just told me, whatever you want, just let me know. I'll have it here. He knows I'll buy it. So.
I'll buy 5 cases.
Yeah. Yeah, you're probably drinking too much when the guy at the liquor store is giving you business cards and stuff.
Here's my personal phone number. Here's my other phone number. If you can't reach me here, try that one. Here's my beeper if you got that.
So if my wife answers, just hang up and call back again.
Yeah, right.
No. Well, I get you though, but Jimmy, when they announced it, I'm interested to see what you think of the variants and stuff like that because of how big of a fanboy you are.
My absolute favorite variant has been the Cafe Diola. That is it is right there with the 20 for me. I love it.
It's a great. I don't see it's good. Yeah, I get you. It's very good. Yeah. We got one right here behind me.
And it's a 2019, the one I drank, and it was good. It was right there with the 2020 for me.
Well, it's a completely different beer, though, Jimmy. It's like
it's neck and neck. It was almost my favorite. Yeah.
One is a variant, one is the base. So yeah, I get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's great. It's bad. Michael goes into the class 6 and video chats me. And the first thing I noticed, he's going down the aisle. The first thing my eyes go to is barrel-aged stouts. Yep. I don't even look at the beers. I don't even look at the liquors. I'm just like,
Yeah,
I'm like,
the
okay.
barrel aged stuff just ruins you off a regular beer.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Lizzie.
Yeah, it's kind of like the out of orders kind of ruin you for
Lizzie.
beer.
No.
Oh, hey, Lizzie Ann.
No.
I hate the taste of beer, and I have hated the taste of beer. I hadn't found one.
What have you been calling beer though from this?
Well,
is it Bud Weasel?
I've tried everything from. No, I don't drink Budweiser or anything like that. The lowest of anything that I would try would be Corona. That would be a lower for me. But I've actually tried various IPAs and
do you like whiskey? You like whiskey, right? You like whiskey, so you need to try the barrel aged stout that Jimmy's on, right? Yeah.
Yeah, nobody else bring up IPAs or I'm gonna throw up.
I knew it, Jimmy. I knew it.
I actually enjoyed.
I saw that video.
The Bourbon County that we got. I did not enjoy the
barley wine. Yeah, that's a bigger, sweeter beer.
What's wrong with you? What is wrong?
Yeah, Jimmy. She didn't enjoy. She won a $100 2013 BCS barley wine. I don't know what I was thinking. And
you should have just sent it to me.
And she didn't like it. There's the kick in the nuts right there.
Hey, no, I opened it and tried it. My husband liked it.
Yeah,
he thought it was okay, but it wasn't to my palate. I don't like. I'm not a coffee drinker. So that bitter, that
2013
bitter note,
BCS barley wine.
That bitter note it was bitter.
Was better. It's a barley wine. You know what a barley wine is, Joe. It was a barley wine. It was 8 years old BCS barley wine.
Yeah, but it still shouldn't have been.
Jimmy, are you
no
2020? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
It was a bitter. If it had been sweeter, like the original BCS,
Jimmy, this is what you need to find, Jimmy. Right here.
I do.
I've looked.
I cannot find that anywhere. That is like a rare commodity right there.
You got to go to My Beer Collectibles. That's where you'll find it.
If I have to go to a special website to find a specific beer, I'm not getting that fucking beer.
This is the best beer you will try. And I don't even know when I'm going to open this. It's like, you don't want to open it. It's like, I don't want to open it, but I want to, but I don't. That's the problem.
Cindy, if you like normal beer, you'll probably like the Dragon's Milk White because it's as close to a normal beer.
I don't like
Dragon's Milk White is the only Dragon's Milk that I do not like.
This is good too. Weller,
like that.
The Weller.
Their white stout is not the best stout that they've come out with.
I don't like the normal.
Joe, I agree with you. I don't think it's that great either.
It's not that great.
And it just that's why I like the variants and the.
Well, I'll tell you what. Like Todd doesn't like the Goose Island Sophie. I thought it was awesome.
I don't like Belgian beers though. That's the thing. I'm not a big Belgian.
I enjoy Belgians, but I'm not sure about Goose Island though, because Goose Island's
what? It's what? Say it. Made by InBev?
Hold on. Really garbage beers.
Bullshit. It's not. That's not true at all.
No, Goose Island does have some garbage beer.
Hey, can I share something?
You can't sit there and tell me that you like everything that they say.
No, I don't. But don't say it because they're owned by InBev. I've been to the brewery. It's still a craft brewery.
Said it's because it's the only thing that you can get in most bars or anything like that is some of their low end garbage stuff.
You know what, Joe? I agree with you. I don't buy their thing. I buy from Goose Island. You know what I buy is bourbon. What happened? Sorry. Bourbon County Stout. I don't know what.
I just saw that they actually play in 35 minutes. I just saw.
So,
well, shit. Let's just stay up then.
I agree with you. The BCBS stuff is good.
Yeah.
I do agree with you on that.
Yeah, that's pretty much all I drink from them.
The majority of stuff that you find,
their IPA is okay. It's not trash. It's not trash. It's not trash.
It is trash.
Jimmy,
I'll take any stone any day.
Oh, I agree with you, dude. Joe, I agree with you. I'm not arguing that fact at all with you. IPA, you're right, 100%. Stone. I love Stone. Their IPAs are one of the best in the country, I think.
Herp.
Oh, he's thrown up. I'm sorry. I'll tell you what. Founders also for barrel aged. Founders might be the best brewery for barrel aged beers.
No, I don't think.
I think
Across, they put
good.
Founders puts out so many barrel aged
They put out a
beers.
lot,
They put a ton of barrel aged beers out, Jimmy. Besides, Goose Island puts out BCS, and that's it. Founders has like stuff throughout the year. It's crazy.
Yeah, I think I have probably reviewed 8 Founders beers since I started all this. The KBS and CBS were really good. I really like the Panther Cub.
I can't believe you don't like Mackinac Fudge. That's a fantastic beer.
I liked it, but it's kind of like the Underground Mountain. It's
You're crazy. You're crazy.
In the middle of the road.
And the espresso, you hate the espresso. The espresso was a great coffee stout. It's an amazing coffee stout. I can't believe you don't like that.
Well, I mean, like next year's. That's the thing about these things.
That's true. That is true. It's to each his own, though. You like what you like. I don't mean to say that. That was bad for me to say. You like what you like.
Starting our barrel aged path with the Bourbon County Stout, and it ruined it. So I started with the Bourbon County Stout, and I kind of went to that Lagunitas.
That's
really good for the
so
money.
goddamn good. Yes.
And then it kind of fucked me up. So now all of them. So then next I went to that Mackinac Fudge, and for $27 a 4-pack, I was like, God dang.
Good Lord. It's expensive. It's expensive. Yeah, Mackinac Fudge is expensive.
I'll tell you this, Todd. This Deliverance, which is just from some local brewery, never been as good as any Founders beer I've had.
You're probably right, Jimmy. I said this before. There are so many breweries out there that do barrel aged stuff that you never can try. I'm sure there's tons of great stuff out there that nobody knows about.
There's got to be thousands of beers that would just blow our mind.
Well, it's like Tailgate. They got so many beers that
Yeah.
See, in Saucy,
There's some really good beer from Tailgate.
Have you tried the Matter Familius yet, Todd? Because Andy drank his. Andy drank his on our Clouds and Stouts.
I might. I want to age it a little bit. Is that a bad thing?
I don't know.
No.
I want to age it.
Not at all.
Yeah, I want to age it.
The Matter Familius is just a different taste. That's what I dug about it. It was really good, but it's a completely different taste than BCS or KBS.
I want to try to age it. I want to age it. If that's okay, if you don't mind me aging it.
If you have multiple,
age the shit out of it, man. It's your beer.
All right.
If you have multiple, I would try one now.
Well, I don't have multiple. I've seen what Jimmy and Andy both love it, but let me see if it changes in
I
6 months.
I bought
write
8 of them.
Write your notes down.
Yeah, right.
The thing is, I didn't realize Mother's is right there in Missouri, right across the border from me. It's in Springfield.
And Jimmy will send me another one, right? You'll send me a fresh one. I'll do a vertical.
I got 6 of them. You can crack one open right now. I'll send you one.
Hold on, let me find. You want me to crack it open?
Yeah, crack it open. I really want to see your reaction to this thing.
I'm gonna get a Mackinac Fudge.
See, Shane introduced
Are we getting that stouts? Is that what we're doing?
The Kentucky barrel aged, and Michael found a peppermint today, and he did pick it up. It was their Christmas.
I'm getting drunk tonight, guys.
I'm kind of excited to try it.
Until
I really just want to know what you think about it because it hits you in so many different angles.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to wake you up. Yes, I'm sorry.
Smell that thing, man. It is. Oh my God, that thing is so good. That's one of my favorite beers.
Fudgy. That's a big. I don't know what you guys. I have no idea what's in this.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's even better.
It smells chocolatey to me. Very fudgy. Is it not?
So it's probably cacao and cocoa beans.
It's going to hit you so many different ways when you take a drink of that, though.
Is it bitter chocolate?
Yes.
So
Not
cacao.
for me. It's fruity to me.
No, they're fruity.
Yep.
I can actually see how that can come off because that actually does happen with some cacao.
I get chocolate big time.
Yeah.
Huge chocolate and coffee notes on this thing. Decadent. It's decadent.
What is the other one that comes off?
It's hard to corner the taste of that thing, though, right? Like it's not chocolate, it's not coffee.
There is dark fruits in that. You're right, but this is.
Yeah. So cacao nibs were used in secondary.
Yeah, bourbon, rye, brandy, and rum barrels. What the hell?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It hits you from every angle it can.
See, that makes me wonder if it's going to be similar to the barrel runner.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to the barrel runner, but I'm going to drink it.
This reminds me of
why are you not? You said you were.
Because it's an IPA. It's a barrel aged IPA. I might die.
So you got to stop stairs. So profiling is wrong.
Don't have a prejudice against an IPA, Jimmy.
Wow. Todd, I'm gonna tell you that's like my number 3 beer. I love that beer.
Come on, Tater.
The only thing I would say, Jimmy, is it's not as chewy, or the viscosity is not as big.
Yeah, it's light. It's got a light mouth.
It's a thinner, really.
It's not thin. No, it's not thin. I'm trying to compare this. No, it's not thin at all. It's fine for what it is. It's 11% beer.
What are you comparing it to?
To my favorite beers, BCS.
It's got a completely different taste.
1050.
So is it not as
the viscosity is not as there as BCS, but I don't know of many that are. I like another one called Fremont. I don't know if you know Fremont Brewing. They do a lot of good barrel aged beers.
Out of Maine.
It is fantastic. You know what? The Ozarks I think is a bit more chewy than this too.
I got the BDCS. That's my number 2 beer.
I got a couple of mean old Toms from Fremont.
I would say, Jimmy, you've got to try. I'm telling you, man, you have to try the Lagunitas Willetized. You've got to try that.
If I can find it, I will damn sure drink it.
All right,
I'll buy a truckload of it.
I'm going to send you some. Jesus Christ, I'm going to get you some. You're not going to find it now. It's gone.
Favorite beer,
really,
from them. And
look, Loki's she's clipping coupons over there. Jesus, we put her to sleep.
So it's so hard to get here.
No, I'm trying not to fall asleep.
Jimmy, that's a fantastic beer, though. I absolutely love it. I don't get the fruits. You say it was fruit forward. Like I don't.
Yeah, I catch a lot of dark fruit out of it.
Dark fruit, maybe. Yeah. Okay. Dark fruit. I get more chocolate. Maybe. Yeah, like plums. Yeah, plums. Not blackberries.
No.
Not blackberries. That's a berry. Plums is definitely it.
Yeah, the thing about it is you get like 8 tastes every time you take a drink of it.
Yeah, give me a second here. Yeah. I get chocolate right away though. Chocolate. Who else had this? Nobody else?
Just me. I got to get something sent out.
I'm boring the shit out of everybody. I'm sorry.
No. Well, I love that beer.
I'm analyzing what you're saying. It's the thing is everyone's different, and until I try that beer,
you know what I like about this also is the barrel component comes through too. You get a lot. I don't know what barrels they're using, but it's certainly you can tell it's a barrel aged beer. The bourbon comes through.
Wood note or
wood notes? Yep, wood notes are definitely coming through. Yep. Wood notes are coming through. We get that oakiness a little bit.
The only reason I really love that beer is because you don't really know what to say when you drink it. It's like because it hits you like 5 angles,
The smell on this is fantastic. The aroma is almost as good as BCS. You get that. I don't want to say licoricey, but it's
got a little anise.
Anise, that's what it is. Yes, that. Yep, that's it.
Yeah.
I want a little more chewy. I don't know why that would be. It's 11%, a little bit thicker. That's all.
So at 11% beer, you kind of want a little more body to it.
Exactly. It's not thin though. It's not thin. I don't want to say that because it's not.
But at 11%, you kind of want for lack of a better term,
oil.
Chewy.
Yeah, exactly. I want that viscosity.
I will say this, just like I did in my video. If somebody slid that in a KBS down the bar at me, I'm picking up the Materfamilias every time.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
For me, the Materfamilias.
I would not. I don't know. It's good. I like it. I mean,
see, and I'll take a stout over just about anything all year long. So
let me ask you this, Samantha, Loki. Do you guys like beer? You don't like beer at all. Why are you listening to us? What do you?
It's all for the humor. It's all for the humor.
Have you ever tried a barrel aged beer?
No.
A barrel aged beer.
You ever try an IPA?
Would you ever try a barrel aged beer, Samantha? Would you? No, you might
try it, but like the only thing I've ever been able to.
Wait, what?
The only thing I've ever been able to drink was Corona.
Oh no, Jimmy, how are we gonna help them?
Samantha, do you need
like
one of
dark
these?
beers.
Samantha, I guarantee if you tried a Bourbon County Stout 2020, it would change the way you think about things.
Oh my gosh!
Look at Jimmy. Can we put him on a full screen? Somebody put him on a full screen. He's making love to that beer.
So Todd,
go ahead. Look
Todd, when was the last time you had a triple?
I don't want that bottle.
Wait, Joe. What did you say? Wait, that's funny. What did you say, Joe?
When was the last time you had a triple mash?
A triple mash. What does that even mean? Triple mash.
From
I have not had a triple mash.
So
what do you mean?
Dragons.
Sorry.
So the
triple mash. What do you mean by that? What do you mean?
So now I'm gonna screw up their name.
Mm-hmm.
Not Jimmy. What was that white stout you were talking about?
Dragon's Milk.
Yeah,
Dragon's Milk. So the same company makes a triple mash Dragon's Milk.
New Holland.
It is, I think, 16 to 17%.
What does that mean? Triple mash. What do you mean by that?
It's triple mashed, man.
They mash it 3 times.
Yeah.
So it's ups ABV. I've never had that. Never.
Travis, what was that one you had that was like 20%? What was that?
That was the Avery.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta find that.
Screwed you up, didn't it, Travis? Travis is all quiet over there.
Oh,
Travis,
Avery doesn't release their big barrels all that often.
I'm drunk now. Dang it. Thanks, Jimmy. Cheers.
Now, I will say that
I love you, brother.
one that I've tried that I've liked
That's a good beer.
is Killian's.
I should have.
Is what?
I like Killian's.
Killian's.
Irish Red.
Killian's Red Ale.
Yeah, Irish Red. That was one of the first beers that Andy. This is Loki. If you want to get Andy, that was the first beer that he would craft beer that he would buy. This is like 1994. Okay, so he would buy Killian's Irish Red and say, "Oh, I like real beer." That was his beer. That was his jam. Killian's Irish Red. You can get on him about that. That was like he loved. They still make Killian's? Did they make that still? I don't even know.
They still make Killian's. Good.
I don't even know.
I was in college.
Yes, I
dated a guy that went to Renaissance fairs. He'd drink the Killian's out of a horn.
It's a good beer. I like it too.
So yes, Killian's is still around. Yes, Killian's is still one of the prominent
Killian Red.
Yeah, Irish Red. So what time are we going to start streaming? What do you got? What do you have? My Familia?
What are those?
That's My Familia.
That's what Todd's drinking right now.
So it used to be called MILF, by the way. MILF was the name of it, which is a much better. I'm sorry.
I would have stuck with MILF 100%.
Listen, and they couldn't do it.
I want a bottle that says MILF.
I'm telling you, if you can find that.
I want to find a bottle that says MILF. I've got to have it.
I have heard that this ages very, very well.
Yeah, I wanted to age it. Thanks, Jimmy. I wanted to age it.
I got you right here, Todd.
God damn it. Right you open it up now. I'm like, okay. I suck. I'm terrible.
No, I got you right here, Todd. Oh, well, maybe it's going to be that.
Yeah, it's going to be that bottle right there.
Here's my brother. We may not have the same taste and everything, but you are my brother. There you go. Cheers. Look at that.
No one has the same taste.
No.
Evidently, him and Andy do.
Only in certain subjects.
I guess.
Exactly. I will say this Mackinac fudge is a lot better.
Oh, there he is. I love that beer. That is, I'm telling you, Jimmy didn't like it as much. I think that was my second favorite beer of 2020.
It's better than years, indeed.
Did you try, Shane? Is that what you're drinking right now?
Yeah.
Oh, you had it before this?
Mm-hmm.
I got to
do you like it?
I like it better tonight than I did. I don't know if I did a review on it or what.
God damn it. I love that beer. I love that beer.
I didn't like it.
I tell you what, after like 2 BCSs, that Mackinac fudge is awesome, Shane.
With that Mackinac fudge is like $24 for a 4-pack.
It is so good.
It is.
Although I will tell you, you still can't beat locking these wool ties for $12, $13 for a 4-pack. You can't beat it.
I can get Mac and Neck fudge for $16 a 4.
That's a steal right there. You should buy as much as you can get.
I will send you
steal.
Well, I still have to spend $25 a pop.
Groovy is falling asleep on us. God, I feel like we're failing Groovy. You're falling asleep.
I'm more than happy to send.
I still have to send out Todd Manny's.
I know, but Groovy, you're not involved in the chat. And I feel like we're ignoring you.
You gotta understand how much. Like I've drank a lot tonight, so I
know.
Good.
Good.
Not as.
And Loki and Sam don't even drink. I feel bad too. We're neglecting you. Let's play. Let's play Cards Against Humanity. Let's play Cards Against. Come on. I have a hope. I'm waiting to open this box up.
Thursday after party. We are doing it.
I've had this in my house for 8-9 years since I've been married, right? And
so you can wait the rest of the week.
Okay. Yeah, we have kids now. We can't
do this.
We're not playing this. Me and my wife are like, let's get that to be fun, and we have kids, and like, well, we can't play this anymore.
Yes, you can.
Mine's not wanting to go to.
Oh wait, what is? Oh, Jimmy.
Okay, Sam has to go put.
I'll be right back if I can.
Bye, Sam.
Okay.
Please, Sam.
Jimmy, I can't believe you don't like that as much. I love that beer. I love it.
It's okay, but it's not mind blowing to me.
I love it.
If I could have got it for like $16, it wouldn't have been as bad. But
I love that beer.
$6.99 plus tax, a 4-pack.
It's so fudgy. I love how fudgy that is.
It's definitely fudgy.
So I have to go east to find the fudge Mac and Neck. For some reason, everybody.
I sent you a bottle of that. I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah,
then, huh?
What she said.
Well, I didn't know. I went an hour east, and all of a sudden, man, they're all there. Like every Founder's beer ever was there.
It's funny because I go to my shops around me. You can't. I was looking for everything. You can't find any barrel-aged beers. They're gone. It's done.
Well, the Materfamilias when I went east though was gone. I had to go west to get Materfamilias. So. And I can get a couple more 4-packs of Materfamilias.
So here it is. The Mother's Materfamilias has on Untapped, right? Yeah. I have 3 friends, and Jimmy might be one of them. 4.25. What would you give that 5 stars, Jimmy?
4.25 fair. I would give it 4.25.
That's what I would give it actually too. Yeah. It's fantastic. It gets an average of 4.15, which is actually anything over 4 is you buy it, right?
Yeah.
Anything over 4 on Untapped, you buy it.
Look up the
Joe, right? Joe, you're right. Is that right?
It depends on how many.
Well,
reviews.
3,000 check-ins over 4.
3,000. Yeah, I'd probably pick.
You buy, right? Yeah. It's a buy.
Look up the Ozark Beer Company BDCS and see what that gets.
I will. Okay, that's a good point.
Because people will trade those. They'll go and buy them and then sell them for like $80 a piece or some shit.
Yeah, well, that's a 4.40 for my friends and 4.40 for everyone. It's got 900 reviews, but that I've tried it. I would buy it in a second. In a second. That beer is fantastic. I would give that beer almost a 5. That was like a 4.85.
That was exactly what I was looking for when I opened that can.
Has Joe tried that?
No.
Has Groovy tried that?
That is a unicorn beer there.
That is a unicorn beer. All right. So here, Ojizan, you're the only one who's going to get it. It's in your area.
This year they're coming out with one that has bacon and maple.
Oh, God damn it, Jimmy. No. Jimmy, no, give it to me. I want it all. I want it all. Give it to me.
That's hard to pull off.
No, Jimmy, give it. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll give you whatever you want.
I'm going to go stand in line just like Todd did for RAR. I'm going to go stand in line.
Jimmy, I will give Marcel all the RAR she wants. Just give me one of those.
I've got the hookups with Chase from River Point Liquor Store. And I have actually been
bacon and maple. Oh, that's fantastic with that barrel aged. Oh,
the beer.
That's fantastic.
Yes, if it's pulled off correctly,
that's true. They will do it.
I have been texting that brewery, and they've texted me back every time. They're just like,
are they really?
Yeah. Oh yeah. They're awesome, man.
You need to do a full video and edit it and everything about that. Come on, I want to see it. I want to see the full video.
They're one of those breweries you can go up to and get you a flight of beer. The problem is, like, half of what they make is IPAs, and I'm afraid I would offend them. Like, get this shit off my, I'd slap it off the bar.
Jimmy really hates IPAs. That is like his.
He's not like it.
If you want the context, like,
hold on, Chad. Have you had the BCS not chugging?
No, no, I have not.
Damn it, Chad.
Wow.
Chad. Uh-oh.
I have not had.
Oh, here we go. It's getting fun. Underground Mountain. See, another Founders.
Yeah. I just did the review on Underground Mountain. It's
Can
pretty
you imagine
good.
when we all get together? What the hell is this going to be like?
The Underground Mountain.
How drunk we're all going to be.
Can we go to Vegas next year, maybe?
Yes.
The Underground Mountain, it's like drinking a Coke, man. It looks like a Coke. It feels like a Coke in your mouth, but it's got a little bit of that KBS hit.
Does it?
Yeah.
Can we just make sure? Can we just do the get together next year after I retire? So after August.
Yes.
Okay.
Perfect. Yes, it's perfect. Yes.
Man, I am on 28 acres in the middle of nowhere. We can.
How are we going to get to your? Where's the closest airport we fly into?
I'll drive to fucking Arkansas.
I'm not driving to Arkansas. What the hell? I can't stand being in Andy's presence by more than 3 hours. So
you fly into Fort Smith, I'll pick you up, Todd.
Was the Southwest fly there?
We're in Texas, right? So we're in Texas. So anywhere we want to drive, it's a minimum 6 to 8 hours.
All right, me and Andy live in Baltimore, and it's a Southwest hub. So where's the closest Southwest hub to you, Jimmy?
There's more than just Southwest.
If you want to go to Ozark
that's
Brewery,
true.
But flying to X and A.
No, I'm going to your house. I want to 28 acres. I want to camp out, do whatever. I want to fully experience Oceanson's world. That's what I want to fully experience.
I'm going to get my dad to bring his RV, and I'm just going to drive an RV up there.
What's that?
I said I'm gonna get my dad. He's got one of those nice RVs with the pop-out sides.
Yes.
No, that's for me.
Oh,
shoot! I called dibs on the.
That sounded good. I thought we were partners, Groovy.
No, once in June, I'm selling my apartment, I'm getting rid of my car, I'm getting an RV, and I'm
okay. All right, so Founders. What is it?
Underground Mountain.
Underground Mountain. All right.
Brown. Underground Mountain Brown. Don't forget the brown.
It's not going to be as big as you think. It's a brown ale.
That's what she said. Really...
It ain't going to be as much. Is it barrel aged? Is it barrel aged? It is? I guarantee it was only for like 2 or 3 months. It's not much.
It's got a little bit of coffee. It was the underneath the falls, man. Underneath waterfalls, barrel aged.
There's a big story on the bottle. There's like a whole big story.
So let me read the story first.
There you go. Let's hear it.
There you go.
I'm getting so drunk. God dang it. Whose fault was this? It's Loki's and Cindy's fault. I'm going to say it's their fault. Because you guys always say you make us drink. That's all.
It's always Cindy's fault.
I was trying to read a story to y'all, but y'all
Cheers,
are
Jimmy.
assholes. Right.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Underground Mountain Brown is a harmonious drinking experience only achieved when our Imperial Brown Ale, earthy Sumatra coffee, and a year in caves below Grand Rapids come together. A team of malts complement the bold Sumatra coffee perfectly, while time spent immersed in oak creates layers of depth and complexity, a celebration of the barrel, the bean, and everything in between.
Sumatra coffee is good. BCS uses it.
You can definitely smell the coffee. You can definitely smell.
Nice.
Yeah, you're going to try it. It's going to be good. It's going to be like, you're going to be like, that's pretty good, but it's middle of the road.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never picked it up.
So it is like the coffee, the Sumatra coffee. It's a darker roast, but the taste is kind of like when you go. Imagine going to get a coffee at McDonald's at like 2 p.m. Right?
Oh Lord,
that's good.
No. It's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just been on the burner, so it's like it's roasted. It's blackened, right?
Yeah, there you go.
So it's a darker roast.
Well, it's a brown ale too. You got to remember, it's a brown ale. It's not. It's gonna be as thick as a stout. Yeah.
Not a stout. Do get a little bit of the back of the throat, sort of from the thing, but
is it thick?
All in all, it's
probably not thick though. Is it? It's not as thick.
No,
right?
it's a thinner. It's thinner.
Yeah, right. The brown ale. Brown ale.
I can hit the coffee and all the taste is all like mid tongue.
Yeah.
So And
the second drink is better, Travis.
I will tell you, Jimmy, the fifth drink of this.
Yeah.
I've gotten that sour out of my mouth and the whiskey. Where'd Saucy go?
I don't know what happened.
He's back.
Put me in the basement.
Would
you buy it again, Travis? Would you buy it again?
I will tell you after I get about halfway through. Yeah. It's not that I don't like it. It's just
yeah, I get it.
A lot of these founders I found taste a lot alike, which
they're using the same barrels. That's why.
This one was relatively cheaper than all the other founders that barrel aged. But I think they're the one I like the most out of Founder so far. No shit, is one that's not even barrel aged. It's their porter. Their porter is my favorite one so far.
Which one is that? What is that called?
It's just the Founders porter. It's just
really?
Porter. It's got a chick like in a Renaissance like get up.
Did you try the Mackinac Fudge?
I did not.
Okay, or the espresso.
It ain't that good.
Oh, butt your tongue, Jimmy. Get out of here.
I'm saying the porter has been my
There's
favorite
no
one.
way you can say the porter's better than maybe. Well, Saucy, what do you think of the Mackinac Fudge?
Exactly.
It's okay.
I think the porter is my favorite one.
Saucy's not. I can tell by Saucy's. He's just being nice. He doesn't like it either. I can't believe.
Travis actually liked the Dirty Bastard better than the Backwoods Bastard, and I get it. It's a whole different taste. Yeah.
Well, that's because you are a dirty bastard.
No, that's true.
I like the Panther Cub better than I like this Mackinac Fudge.
Really?
Yes,
I gotta find that Mac. I've passed over the Mac. The Cub, whatever.
There was no Sex Panther for me to buy.
Yeah, it was gone.
The Panther Cub is what I expected CBS to taste like.
No, Jimmy. CBS Fresh is one of my favorite beers of all time.
That's a done deal for right now.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I've got
so
3
good.
years to try. I got to do a vertical of that.
I tried to replicate that brewing, and I failed miserably. Sorry, yes.
What? Nobody said anything.
Somebody
How's
said
your
Todd.
coconut brew going?
It's right there fermenting. Well, I've got an issue with my keg.
Rain, you never
it's
have
fun.
to
It's good.
apologize.
It's
You
good.
come
It's good.
in and out as much as you want. You don't have to apologize for anything. You're too good to apologize.
Travis did a beer from Prairie Brewing, and that's the coconut barrel aged stout I did, Todd. And it was actually, and I hate coconut, but I kind of dug that beer. It was really good. Prairie does a good beer.
Nice.
Now, Todd, I am actually excited. I want to know about this beer that you're doing with the coconut.
So it's I've had a leak in my keg, so it's not a good thing.
No.
Yeah, it's not good. Here's the problem with that. It's carbonating, and it's leaking CO2, which is not good for beer.
If you were to get a whiskey barrel, kind of like Innocent Guns, and you busted it up and put it in your beer, and did kind of a reverse barrel aging, where you put the barrel.
I have
in
one of
beer.
those. Yep.
Oh man, you've got to do that, Todd.
I've got one on tap right now. It's got oak chips that are cut up, and I soaked them in Evan Williams White Label right there.
Yes.
And I've put maple syrup in it too to try to get the maple sweetness out of it, and it sucked. I'm not telling you, it sucked.
Okay.
But anyway, it's all good. But my bigger issue is the coconut brown ale that I have here. That it's fantastic if I can figure out why on my kegs there's a pressure release valve, right? That you can, and it's leaking CO2 from the pressure release, and that's not a good thing. So this means that oxygen is going in, not good for beer. So I've tomorrow I have to figure out why that is. I might have to dump the whole thing. That's a bad thing.
So if I hit the lottery, we're gonna have a 28-acre brewery right here.
Yeah, I can brew it. Well, not if I'm a brewer, because I suck at that leak, because I can't do anything.
Me and Travis are gonna be the taste testers.
I'll brew it. I can brew it. Evidently, I can't keg for shit because
Joe's gonna be the quality control guy.
Yeah, I can brew.
And
no, Joe can brew too. Joe can brew too. I will send. You don't like coconut though. This is a coconut almond joy. The beer I have tastes like almond joy. Almond joy is what it tastes like.
And Lone Star Chad, there's going to be the manager of what do you call it? He's going to be our social media manager.
Jimmy, you're not right.
Yeah.
That is a fantastic beer.
Yes, I would love to be a social media manager. Hell yeah.
Jimmy, I'm going to be doing what again?
Drinking.
No, you and Loki are going to be making calendars.
Quality control.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
No, they're not. No, they're not going to be quality control. They're going to be, in charge of marketing.
We're going to make beefcake calendars.
Make a what?
It's going to be like it's going to be like a calendar of Todd picks.
Nobody wants that. We're going to make any money.
No, this is a strange beer. I will tell you, Todd. Like I like it, and I don't know why. Kind of beer,
right?
Yeah, it's a strange beer.
It's not strange. It's
got a lot of anise and licorice in it, and I don't like it. I don't like anise and licorice, but I love this beer.
Cindy. What, Cindy? We'll be the ones that have to wrangle all the guys into taking pictures so we can put them in the calendar.
There you go.
I will be the QC guy.
I was thinking I'm going to be project manager for all this anyway. That's what I'm studying right now anyway. So I might as well put my schooling to use.
See, y'all going to do all that. So I'm going to be a taster, but I'm also just going to sell jerky on the side.
Wait. When are we getting that jerky there, Travis?
You're going to be a model.
When I make some.
You're going to be our model.
You have to understand how expensive beef is right now because of fucking Biden.
No,
Cindy.
There you go.
Cindy, Loki, Travis, or not Cindy, Loki. Cindy, Loki, Monica, and Teresa's job is going to be to pull me out from underneath.
Where's Monica been, by the way? We haven't seen her. Is she okay? Jesus.
Yeah, she's just working.
I know.
Yeah.
I don't see her anymore.
Hey, Joe, check your messages.
There you go, Joe. Right there.
Lord.
So as you've been sipping on this and it's warming up and you're smelling it more, what are you getting now, Todd?
The dark. I mean, nothing different. I mean, the dark fruit.
He was already drunk before he started.
Travis knows me very well.
It's got it like the bourbon hits you in the nose, right?
Bourbon is there. That's the thing. You try some of these other barrel aged beers, and you're like, can I really taste the bourbon flavor? It's there. So that's the good thing. I'd love to know. I'd love to know what barrels they use. Like, where are they getting the barrels from? A lot of these places don't show it.
I would love to read this label, but I am too.
It doesn't say it on it. That's okay.
Oh yeah.
But they say they use careful aging in bourbon, rye, and brandy and rum barrels. So that's the thing that's throwing me off. Brandy and rum barrels are completely different complexity.
I think the key word is brandy, and I think that's the thing I'm picking up on the most.
Yeah,
when I drink this is the brandy aspect.
I think it's where you're probably getting your fruit flavors from you're talking about, and that's throwing me off. I like it. It's super easy to drink. It's going to get me fucked up. Oh, sorry. This is
How's the mustache feel?
Well, I don't have it. Hold on. Can you guys see it?
Yeah.
He doesn't have a mustache.
Man, that brown L. Oh, it is so good.
What
mustache feel?
Yeah, it does have an awesome mustache.
Here's the thing. My wife said if I grow a mustache, she won't kiss me.
Travis said that underground
I'm not allowed to shave mine off because I look younger.
Oh, well, there you go.
Mine said she'd leave me if I shaved mine off.
That underground mountain, Travis, just lives between your lips and your teeth.
Here's the thing, Jimmy. You got to drink. You have not talked about this beer at all, and I don't think Travis has. Joe probably knows. Joe knows about this. I don't think Saucy knows about it, but I know Joe does.
Oh yeah, bring it on.
What you got?
We'll drink the shit out of it.
What does it
We'll drink the shit out of it.
I can't find it, man. I have asked. I have begged.
I can get it, but I just didn't.
I mean, I've been like, I got these cheeseburgers. You got some
Do not
1050?
sleep on 1050. It's barrel aged 1050. Barrel aged. They make the regular 1050, which is good chocolate stout. The barrel aged 1050 is fantastic.
Yeah,
Joe's like, no.
I've got Mr. Chase looking.
What, Joe?
For me.
It's not
Joe.
bad.
It's not bad. It's fantastic. It's a very good barrel aged beer.
I would very much trade somebody a Materfamilias for 1050.
Do it, Joe. What do you tell me? Understand?
I would have to see if I can find it because those are hard to find here.
They are.
Loki, I got these.
Loki is about to go to sleep on us.
Yeah,
I got these.
Come on, Loki.
No, I think listen. Between the boozy ice cream and the coffee, I don't know if you can see it, but Joe's picture is like right next to Andy's. And every time I look at Andy behind the pictures, I keep thinking it's pants instead of the top of his neck.
Oh no! Don't do that. No, don't put me up there, Luigi. Look how good I look with a mustache. I look pretty good. Hey, Jimmy, I look pretty good with. Oh, wait.
Yeah,
I look pretty good with a mustache, don't I?
I'm telling you, and it will make your beer so much better, Todd.
It will, right? I should try it, right? I look like my dad. Listen, my dad is the greatest man I know, right? He's 74. I don't know him without a mustache. He has a mustache, and I'm 45 years old. I don't remember him without a mustache.
When I shave my face off, like my kids and my grandkids are freaked out. Like they're like, "Oh,
I've never seen my dad. I've never seen my father without a mustache. My father.
The last time I shaved, Groovy was freaked out.
Well, yeah, I would be freaked out too, Joe.
It was fucking creepy, man. I don't like that.
It's like when Chad shaved. Chad shaved, and I thought he looked like a 12-year-old girl. I'm sorry, Chad.
A girl. Hold, okay. If you said like a 12-year-old.
All right, 12-year-old boy. 12-year-old boy. I should have said that. I apologize. I was wrong. You look like a 20-year-old. That's what you look like. 20-year-old.
It's like I said, I went from 40.
Jimmy, you ready?
20-year-old. Not a girl. You look really young. You look really young.
Here we go.
Oh, look at this. Here we go. Oh, look at. I love when you guys do this. I wish I could do that with you. Oh, look at this. Oh, it's so cool.
It is so good, Todd.
What does that do to it?
Because it activates every aspect of your olfactory sense.
Jimmy,
I used to love drinking.
I don't even want to wipe it off the mustache. I just want to.
Jimmy, get this.
Oh, look at Shane. He still got it in there. Look at that. Oh, Shane still got it in there.
That's awesome, Shane.
Shane. He's like Gandalf. He's like Gandalf or Harry Potter, for Christ's sake. Jesus. Jesus. Look at Jimmy. He's like.
This is the best one to drink with stouts.
This is what Clouds and Stouts is before.
I know.
Which one is that?
That's
what
awesome.
What
is that peanut butter jelly?
Strawberry.
Wait, what's going? What are you showing, Joe? What is that?
This is the best one to do with stouts.
What is that? What is that?
It's e-juice. It's what they're doing clouds with.
Is that bad for you? Is that bad for you, like health wise?
Only if you don't.
What? Oh
shit! I hit the wrong button.
I think it's about 10% as bad as smoking. Like smoking.
That sounds better. That sounds good. Then that sounds good to me.
It depends.
I'm doing that again. That was so good.
It sounds better. Here, do another one. Do another one. It looks so goddamn good.
Just stick a little deeper, Shane.
All right.
We got Gandalf, we got Harry Potter, and we got what's the wizard from Harry Potter? What's his name? The main guy?
Which one? There's
Dumbledore. Dumbledore. That looks like Dumbledore. That's
I like how it shows the leg, shows the beard.
Oh my God, Shane, that's amazing. Shane does it better than you guys, by the way. Look at this. Holy shit. Shane's got it in there. Holy, he smoked it. Oh, Shane. Shane is the best at this. Shane rules at this, by the way, guys.
I got to get better at that before Thursday.
Yeah, Shane is very much. Jimmy looks like a fucking wizard. So Shane looks like Dumbledore.
I'm gonna have to be outside for Thursday because
that is awesome. Oh my God.
There's still some in the glass. There's still.
Does the chat? Is there still people watching this? I have no idea. Is there people still watching this?
There are a few people, but
that's awesome.
I actually have to hit the hay.
You have to what? Wait, where's 5 a.m.? Are they playing?
They're playing in 25 minutes.
25 minutes, but 5 a.m. is in 5 hours for me.
Oh.
I do have to take Devin to school in the morning, so that is my last drink I'm having of the night.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Oh yeah, I've heard that shit before.
No, it really is.
Look at Loki. Loki's so laughing at
No. Hold on, but that's
hey, Sam just left us. Sam just like she peaced out.
That's only the question that I get at like 7 a.m. in the morning.
Oh,
like Lone Star,
Chad. You're Chad. Let's be honest. When we all wake up tomorrow morning, you're gonna be on live.
No, no, because
he will.
A 5 p.m. is gonna play for what 2 hours, and I'm gonna pass out. Like,
no, you won't. You will. I guarantee. Come on, Chad. I expect when I get up tomorrow morning at 7 a.m., which is now 4 hours and 55 minutes. You're gonna be on. You're gonna be on.
You and RAR,
Jimmy,
I won't be.
Jimmy, what I need you to do is
You're gonna be on, Chad. Come on, Chad. I expect to see it. Come on, Chad. Come on, Chad.
I can't do it.
Why can't you do it?
I just did a 12-hour stream on Saturday and the Sunday.
That's Saturday. It's now Tuesday.
I missed
Good night, everyone.
I can't do that.
Joe, I love you, brother.
Good night, Joe.
Good night, Joe.
And I gotta be
See you, Papa Bear. Love you, man.
Hey, buddy.
All right, Jimmy. I should do the same thing as Joe. I really should go to that.
Honey bears love their bears.
Hi, Joe.
Travis, I thought you were going to bed, Travis.
Travis, what were you saying?
I'm staying for 5 p.m., man.
Oh, all right.
Get it twisted, man. Jimmy, I need you to put the words in chat.
What?
What words?
So I know what to say.
Oh, shit.
Or, okay, I'm lost. Okay, hold on.
What is he going to say?
Damn, I got to set my vape down.
Oh, God. Look out.
God dang. You realize I've drunk 5 barrel-aged beers tonight. Shit.
That is number 7. I drink all my sours, plus I just drank that. I am done.
All right. Mr. Matterfamilias, when I send you one of those, Travis, you will be fucked up. All right. Okay, I'm coming. Hold on. Shit. Damn, the dual monitor bullshit. Okay,
and
here
I did download that game for us to play.
Elite Dangerous.
I did too. I just can't. I won't log in.
We are. All right. Okay. All right.
So I will say, all these sticky beers.
Yep.
You vape. Watch your buttons. Mine's stuck today.
I had to change out.
Roasting.
I had to change out my keyboard today.
That's what
because
you said, yeah.
From the other stream from like last night or whatever, where the Mountain Dew poured all over my keyboard, like my keys. I tried to type and it was like it would take 10 seconds for my 0 key to come all the way back up. I was like, holy shit.
Oh my God.
I thought I cleaned it all out, but I did not.
Did I ever tell you guys how I learned these words?
I'm pretty sure it's from Marcel.
No. See, this guy named Mitch de Guzman, who was from the Philippines, who was in my unit with me. He was in the survival equipment shop with me.
Did you put the words in there, or are you talking?
I know I put them in there. They're in there right now. When I started dating Marcia Dale, he was like, "Oh, she's a Pinoy girl," and Pinoy means from the Philippines. And he was like, "You need to tell her this, this, and this." And the first thing he told me was to tell her Mahal Kita, which means you're beautiful. And then to tell her Maganda Ikaw, which means you love her. And then you go into Cantu Tantawa. And I didn't have to get to Cantu Tantawa. Thank goodness.
That's the what is that last one? What is it?
Cantu Tantawa.
What does that mean?
Are we keeping this NC-17?
Yes. Yes, we want to keep this up for chat. Yes, we do.
Basically, that means let's get down to business right now.
Cantu Tantawa.
Cantu Tantawa.
Yeah, I don't need to know that words, but I want to say I love you and you're beautiful.
And salamat means thank you. So
thank
if you want to say,
by the way, the bee lady is still in the chat.
That's bee lady awesome.
She's been here since the beginning.
Bee lady is going to bed, and we will see her tomorrow in our stream.
Ooh. Damn, Todd, I'm as drunk as you are, man.
Yeah, brother. I gotta be up in
the chat,
5 hours.
You just like typed it, but you didn't put anything. You didn't press enter.
But heck, guess what? 5 a.m.'s coming on. What time are they coming on?
I did.
They're coming on in like 20 minutes.
Come on, I can't last that long. Jesus Christ.
19 minutes. You are an old man, but you have kids, so
it is 2:10 here, brother. I've been on since 8:30. Shane's been on since 6:30. What time? Yeah, Shane. What time you come? Shane's been on since a long time ago.
Todd, last
I'm staying on. I'm. You know what?
All that shit.
Guess what? I'm staying on with you guys. I'm staying on.
Hell yeah! I was up for 26 fucking hours on one.
I do have to work in the morning. I have to work. So
last night I did 26 hours awake. And I did like 5 freaking barrel aged beers.
Hey Jimmy, do you have a 5-year-old and an 8-year-old?
No, my kids are.
Yeah, I do. I have a 5-year-old and an 8-year-old.
How do you say it?
Maganda, you tell me. Oh yeah. Okay. Here it comes. Hold on. I'm typing it.
It's 2:09. Wait, where's Old Humble? He's in the same time as me. That's good. I thought Texas was in the Central Time Zone.
They are. They're with me.
Aren't they?
There you go, Groovy. Malhakita.
It's 2:00 here. Oh my God, it's 2:11.
It's 2:1090 there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stick with
2:1090 here. Yeah, you're right. Oh, I'm so screwed. I gotta get up in the room. Oh God.
Todd, you just need to finish that matter familiar.
I just did.
So Todd, while you're drunk, are you going to be here Thursday for our Clouds and Stouts?
Yes, 100%.
I thought y'all were doing
Are you going to have superheroes and supervillains ready?
Well, you're not going to like my superhero. Mine are very, very, very mainstream.
I can tell you right now, Andy came prepared. Like I compared y'all's. Like
he lies. No,
he had a list.
No, he didn't.
Like, what do you think I'm teaming up with Andy here on this thing?
Yeah, you with Andy. That's fine.
Jimmy, did you send it?
No. I will tell you again. I'm not a huge horror fan, but I love my superheroes. Superheroes are fun. I'm good with that. Yes, I'm good.
Malhakita, Groovy. It's in the chat.
Although I love. I don't want to give it away. I love Aquaman. I don't know why it is.
Oh God.
I love Aquaman. I love Aquaman. I love him. I love him.
Jimmy, Malhakita is I love you.
I love Aquaman. I love him.
Yes,
I'm on Super Chat Phil just for you next time he goes tomorrow night.
What's wrong? What happened? What'd I do? Nobody likes Aquaman.
Shit in here.
But he's not my favorite. I'm just saying he's not my favorite.
Oh, Todd.
I do like Aquaman. If you want to know my favorite Superman, it's got to be Superman.
Fish.
What happened here? Oh Jesus!
Ooh.
Wolverine. I get you, Wolverine. All right. I don't have things like you. I'm not big of it. Shane, who's your favorite? A little hint. Just a hint. It doesn't have to be your absolute favorite. Who do you like? Superheroes. Or villains, but superheroes. Like, give me somebody in your top 5.
Golly, I don't know. I'd have to really think.
Top 5. All right. All right. Groovy for you. Top 5.
Let me think.
I'm not spoiling any of my shit.
Oh, come on. You spoiled all of our movies in our pre-show.
We fucked your whole stream.
You did. You're like, let's talk about what they're going to say. And I was like, all right, well, thanks a lot, guys. You've talked about every movie we're going to talk about. You mentioned.
Like, you're stealing our thunder. I'm like, hey man, come on.
I definitely did not because I had to go and eat tacos.
I'm just messing. I had tacos tonight too. See, we're
I had
the same
taco.
team.
Like my wife came home from work and she grabbed a 20-pack of tacos, so we just ate tacos for dinner. It was
glorious.
Is it Tuesday?
The funny thing was,
I don't know what day it is. It's Tuesday. Taco Tuesday, baby. We had Taco Tuesday.
The funny thing was, Todd, like of the 50 movies we talked about, you guys may have brought up 2 of them.
I know, it's funny. It is funny. It was good. It was
okay.
I love what you guys do.
Here's my problem.
Okay.
Are we saying that Braveheart was not?
I'm just saying Rob Roy was the better movie. That's all I'm saying.
I don't know. What's Rob Roy? I don't know what that is.
Oh my God, Liam Neeson in it?
What the fuck?
Rob Roy is fucking awesome, man.
I don't know it, dude.
What? Oh my! Put it on your list. Write it down.
I'm writing it down right now.
See, Shane don't know it either.
I'm
Rob Roy is great.
Yeah,
better than Braveheart.
Yes, I think so.
Because William Wallace is a true character. He lived, and he was a Scottish revolutionist.
Rob Roy would have been William Wallace over at the Blarney Stone.
Well, hold on. Did he exist at the same time period?
Yes.
I'm not leaving.
All right. So what happened then?
Rob Roy was
because William Wallace was the Scottish revolutionist.
Look, Braveheart was a fantastical, wonderful movie. It was really, far fetched. It was really a nice movie, but they really stretched it.
All right.
As for Rob Roy with Liam Neeson, was pretty fucking grounded and gritty and horrible to watch.
Oh, I don't know that.
Yeah.
No, Chad's like, no. Cindy's like, what the hell did I get into? And Loki's like, can I finally get out of here? Loki. No.
Hey,
Loki's awesome.
I am just as much a comic book nerd as these fools. So
yeah, they are. I don't think anybody's bigger than Jimmy. Jimmy might be the biggest comic book fool.
My favorite villain is?
What?
Good morning.
I said, can you guess who my favorite villain is?
Your favorite
Loki.
villain?
Oh.
Although I don't think he's a villain. I think he's an anti-hero.
I don't know.
Did you just say that Jimmy is the biggest?
Oh well, you weren't here, Travis. You were gone.
Yeah, they did.
You might be too. Both of you.
And your teammate Todd are screwed.
No, we're not. We're not gonna do this bullshit.
So
you already done it.
Todd, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get you on Messenger, and then I'm gonna put you on video, and I'm gonna show you my upstairs man cave.
I know. Hey, listen, we're not gonna do superheroes, okay?
No, that's okay. Me and Andy won't need it.
We're gonna do 90s rock bands, and Andy's gonna be screwed, and Jimmy's gonna be screwed. They'd be screwed, Travis. They'd be screwed.
So as the guest host, I get to kind of pick, right?
Oh, that's you. Well, hold on. Groovy's gonna be on it. We're doing a duel. You should be your own thing.
So me and Groovy are gonna have a parlay.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, so you get to pick one, then he gets to pick one. Is that what
I mean, because you would hate to have me destroy you on your own stream.
Actually, I wouldn't care. I got destroyed tonight, so what did it matter? I mean,
I'm gonna tell you what. If you let me and Groovy have a parlay, decide.
Okay.
You guys will have 100 fucking people in there.
Well, let's do it. I'm fine with it. Let's do it. I'm going with it. Let's go.
And I could care less if I get my ass whooped. If it gives you guys 100 people in the
I'd
chat.
love it. But that'll never happen, but we'll love it.
No, 100 people is what we're shooting for.
Now,
we're not getting 100.
I don't think you understand this, Todd. I may not be the biggest name on YouTube. I'm not.
We're not either.
I can tell you, if we get all the people that follow
Look
Jimmy,
at this wall behind me. Shit. That's all action figures and Star Wars ships and shit.
Oh my God. You can say all you want, dude. I have an entire room upstairs.
Oh, you
dedicated to nerddom.
Look at Cindy.
Didn't happen.
I can and Todd, there's one thing. There's one thing you have to fix for next week.
What's that?
Yeah.
You said you don't know what Army of Darkness is. You don't know who Bruce Campbell is.
Wait. What did you just say?
Army of Darkness, Bruce Campbell.
I don't know what that is.
You don't know who
Travis, please show Todd.
I don't know who that is.
Okay, wait just a minute. Todd?
Yeah.
Do you remember a show called Burn Notice?
Nope, not at all.
Oh my God.
Remember Briscoe County Jr.
No, I don't. Am I the only one? Loki, you know who that is?
Yeah.
Yes. Bruce Campbell.
Lone Star, you know who that is?
Who?
Bruce
Campbell. Lone Star's not even listening.
Y'all might as well drop Todd down because
I'm just trying to do something.
Bruce Campbell is the finest B-movie actor that has ever graced God's green earth.
Saucy, you know who that is?
Yeah.
Jimmy, stop for just a second. Travis, go ahead and make yourself big. Go ahead.
Yeah, you might as well.
So let me tell you about
Bruce
Campbell.
Because it's such a travesty. Travesty.
So you ask yourself, what would Bruce
Campbell do?
Bruce Campbell, he is not the greatest actor known to man. He is not.
No, he's bad actor.
I can tell you right now, Bruce Campbell legitimately saved my life.
Oh, that's good.
Not like in a figurative speaking, like literally, he saved my life.
All right.
If you watch Army of Darkness, that brought me back from a time of depression and suicide, from one-liners and a bunch of crappy one-liners. It's horrible, but it is that good. But I can tell you right now, I have an entire room upstairs in my loft that is dedicated to Bruce Campbell. There's more than $10,000 worth of collectibles upstairs.
Holy shit. Jesus.
Like figurines, statues. I have a prop replica made by the guy who made the prop in Army of Darkness and Evil Dead 2, the chainsaw hand. And I've had a lot of stuff signed by Bruce Campbell, and I've actually had dinner with him. And you want to talk about the ultimate of nerddom? I have a degree in useless knowledge signed by Bruce Campbell because he had a competition which is called the Last Fan Standing, so nerddom. So it's a quiz show about nerddom, and I won that. Yep. And to win that,
who is Bruce Campbell? You haven't told me who he is, though.
No, we're showing Bruce Campbell. Come on, Chad.
Come on.
So Bruce Campbell. Let me ask you if you've ever seen any of these things. Bubba Hotep. You ever seen that?
No.
Bubba Hotep may be one of the best movies.
Any of the Spider-Man movies directed by Sam Raimi? That's what Tobey Maguire as.
Yes, I've seen that. Then yes.
Okay, so in number 1, he was the
Smarmy Bell.
Guys, I gotta tell you, I don't pay attention that much about that.
I can tell you for number 2, he is the guy who. Oh, sorry. Number 1 is where he's the announcer in the wrestling ring, where he actually named Spider-Man.
Okay.
All
right. Yep.
Number 2 is where he is in charge of the. Number 2. God, y'all give me when I'm drunk and try to explain this stuff.
Sorry.
Number 2, he is in the theater. He's trying to get in to see Mary Jane Watson into the theater.
Okay.
Oh, that's that, or is that number 3? I don't know. Number 2, he's trying to get him into the theater. He is the maitre d' that stops him at the door and says he can't go see him.
All right.
And then number 3, he is the French guy at the French restaurant who he's trying to propose to Mary Jane, and keeps calling him Peter Pecker. That's Bruce Campbell. He was also Briscoe County Jr. back in the day. He was in that show. He was Briscoe County.
Okay.
He is a B movie actor, but he accepts his role as a B movie actor, and he is amazing in that he accepts who he is, and he knows he's a B movie actor, and he knows, and he will not. He accepts that he's a B movie actor. So he is, and I can tell you, Bruce Campbell, he is a big part of my life because one, the movie Army of Darkness did actually save my life because in my first appointment, I was seriously thinking about committing suicide, and somebody showed me that movie Army of Darkness, and they told me it was a bunch of one-liners. It was stupid. It was funny, and it actually brought me back. And I can tell you, they say don't meet your heroes and stuff in real life. I actually got to meet him. I've met him multiple times, and he was one of the greatest guys ever. I actually got to sit down and eat dinner with him, have drinks with him, and he is not one of those Hollywood actors where he's a total fucking asshole. Like, he understands, and I tried hard not to like fanboy around him, but he wanted to know about the Army and like mental health and stuff after I told him my story. And I can tell you, like, he is my hero. So like my back tattoo, my other tattoos, my whole room upstairs is an homage to him as a man and that movie that actually brought me back from the brink. So Bruce Campbell, when people like, I don't know who Bruce Campbell is, I feel like I have an obligation to educate them on who Bruce Campbell is because he helped me through a lot.
Todd, I 100%. I love Bruce Campbell.
Dude,
well,
that's amazing.
Yeah.
And Travis, I don't know what to say. Yeah, I mean, it's more than a movie right there. I mean, what you just said to me. That's a lot more than a movie or movies.
My introduction to Bruce Campbell was Evil Dead 2.
See, I've heard of Evil Dead 2, and I've heard of all these other things. Maybe I know of them, but I don't know the name of them.
Well,
that's the thing.
If you don't like horror movies, you won't know Evil Dead. But if you have,
I know of Evil Dead. I've never watched.
Evil Dead 1 is a horror movie, but it's made by a bunch of college kids that don't know how to make horror movies. It's a lot of overacting.
Right.
Yep.
Evil Dead 2 is. They lost the rights to Evil Dead 1 because they were sued in Europe to being so disgusting and gross.
Right.
And then Evil Dead 3 is when they're picked up by big studio, Paramount Pictures.
Travis,
and it's a big studio thing.
Travis, can I tell you the story of the first time I saw the Army of Darkness poster?
Please do.
Okay. So Marcia Dale, we had been married for a couple months. And she got deployed, and she got a temporary duty assignment, a TDY, to California. She had to go there for like a couple weeks. So we decided to go to the theater, before she left. This is before we had any kids. And we watched The Unforgiven, which that's why The Unforgiven sits so heavy in my heart. But we were coming out, and I saw this poster. I was like, fuck, that looks like the guy from the Evil Dead 2. And then I got to looking at the poster. I'm like, holy shit. Army of Darkness is fucking Evil Dead 3. And like, God damn.
Before you continue, understand that Army of Darkness, that is not the actual movie. That's not the actual title of the movie.
No.
It is Bruce Campbell versus the Army of Darkness.
Because as a teenager growing up, I got the Evil Dead 2 and I brought it home, and I literally was all by myself in the house, lights off, watched that. I laughed. It scared the shit out of me. I laughed. It scared the shit out of me. And then when I saw that poster, when me and Marcia Dale were coming out of The Unforgiven and I saw that poster, I immediately knew who Ash Williams was. I saw the chainsaw in his hand. I saw the boomstick. I was like, I cannot fucking wait for that movie. And I have been a Bruce Campbell fan forever. But as much as I love Bruce Campbell, I am nowhere close to how much Groovy loves Bruce Campbell.
This is true. So every time somebody says, "I don't know who Bruce Campbell is," I actually take offense, and I don't mean.
I'm sorry. I don't mean it for that.
I don't mean to take offense. I really do not.
I get it.
But
I get it now.
It's such a big part of my life that Bruce Campbell as an actor, and I'm telling you, he is the most down to earth person in real life. Like he does like press conferences and stuff, and he's like, they're like, "Can you do this? Can you do this?" And he's like, "Yeah, I could if I was your dancing fucking monkey, but I'm not gonna do that." Yeah. And he's just real, and I love him. Oh, yeah. And for him to actually take the time to sit aside with me, we shot some pool together. We had a steak dinner. We've had drinks on multiple occasions every time I see him at stuff.
Let's talk about Sam Raimi. Like Sam Raimi's one of his best.
Sam Raimi.
Sam Raimi.
They went to high school together.
Yeah, like these were just. It would be like, Todd, if you and Andy made a movie together and say you become a famous movie star,
that's what would happen, right? We know that would happen.
I'm just saying, Bruce Campbell and Sam Raimi are like you and Todd, or you.
There's only one movie in all of Sam Raimi's career that Bruce Campbell was not in because he was filming Burn Notice, and that was Drag Me to Hell. Where was the Gypsy? That is the only movie that Bruce Campbell has not done a cameo appearance in since they were in high school.
What's Sam Raimi's brother's name? What's his name?
Ted Raimi. He played Joxer the Mighty in Xena Warrior Princess. Joxer the Mighty roams through the countryside.
What was Bruce Campbell's character's name in the Xena series?
He was Articulus, the Prince of Thieves.
It's so
I'm telling you, if we were to have a 21090 about Bruce Campbell trivia,
No, we're not doing that shit. Not me. Yeah, you and Todd against me and Andy.
I think it's a good topic there. Let's go.
Bruce Campbell is amazing. So
what's going on, Gemma?
We are now at 2 hours and 45 minutes.
When is 3 a.m. or 5 a.m. going on?
They are coming up.
They just started.
Oh, shit.
Right.
So with that, we are here. We are getting hours for Saucy. I want to thank everybody for coming up.
Yeah,
so we got Todd, Jimmy, Andy came up, Scott, Rye Guy, Cindy,
B Lady.
Sam, all of these
Bruce
people.
Campbell.
Bruce Campbell.
Tonight, and Bruce Campbell.
Oh,
I know
Loki.
Saucy's channel.
Hey, with all seriousness, hold on, Travis. With all seriousness, this stream would not be happening tonight without Bruce Campbell.
Wait, what? Why wouldn't it? What? I don't know who that is. How that happened?
If you had listened to Travis's story,
I know. I'm joking.
Yeah, without Bruce Campbell.
Exactly.
But all fun and games aside, we are trying to get Saucy's channel monetized, and he is our brother. We love him, and I know Jimmy has told multiple times, but he is the nicest guy on YouTube. We are working hard on getting him a setup to where he can do his streaming and everything. And soon, Shane, you will have that computer that's sitting right over there. I just got to clear it off, and then we'll get it to you. I will pay for the shipping. I don't give a shit. I want you to have everything that you have. We love you, brother. But this was the 21090 after party. We have drank a lot. We have had a good time. I highly recommend everybody go and watch.
Where is that? Where's that stream? Where are we doing that?
Put it in the private chat if you would.
Oh,
yeah.
I'll drop a link in the chat here. Hold on. Stand by.
And while he's doing that, Todd, I want you to give me your ranking for Materfamilias.
4 out of 5.
Yeah,
we do with that. 4 point.
You better get at least 4.5.
4.5. Yeah, I was gonna say 4.4.
4.5. That's high, man. That's higher than I thought.
It is. It's right at KBS.
It's the thing I love about it.
It's different. It's different, but I like it for different reasons.
It is different. That is what I love about it.
Yep. If it had a little more of viscosity to it, it would be higher. Put it that way. flavor is fantastic. The barrel is right there. What happened to Joe, by the way? Did he just drop out and not say goodbye?
No, he
no, he said goodbye.
I'm drunk. I don't remember that. I'm sorry.
You were in the middle of a matter familias. You don't.
That's what it was. Anyway, I love you all.
You know what you need to try, Todd?
What's that, Loki? Not drinking?
Beer coconut.
Ooh, hell yeah! I love coconut.
No, hell with that.
So,
I love coconut. Sorry.
So we gotta get over. We have a minute and 20 seconds till they actually start their concert.
Yep.
So, tomorrow on Micah's channel, we're doing his 3,000 sub, which is the
Let's go.
Endurance challenge, which is gonna suck for me entirely.
I can't
We're
wait.
gonna have a good time. And then Thursday is Clouds and Stouts on this channel
Let's
right
go.
here. Shane. We're going to talk about superheroes and supervillains. We're going to have a great time. And then we'll have the after party. And we will get fucked up. We'll do crazy stuff. And then next week.
What stouts you guys bringing? What stouts you guys bringing?
But next week.
Hell, I don't know yet.
I'm going to bring my dad onto the channel. And we're gonna have the after party with my dad. And I'm going to tell you, my dad is me, but older. So it's going to be 2 times groovy. It is going to be awesome.
I can't wait. Oh, you guys hear that? Do you hear that?
Please go check out 5 p.m. Online Jam, and we're going to have a great time. Thank y'all all for coming out. Everybody in the chat, I'm sorry if I didn't talk to y'all because I can't read and I can't fucking pay attention to what's going on. And we will see y'all next time. Everybody, have a good night.
Cheers, everybody.
Love y'all.
Love you guys. Cheers, guys.